I have inflict light wounds, but not cure light wounds.
What the
So
fuck's
if one
wrong
of
with
us
you?
goes- If we go like undead, you got her back.
Oops, that was supposed to be a not N. But yes, I am a cleric oracle. Clerical.
Alright, so, squad, last time we left off, the party had a very dear death experience in the hands of a couple of antlions that managed to down about pretty much the entire party, except for maybe Cackles, who decided to take his own life by chopping his head off.
Hey, it could have worked!
After a very sorrowful and tearful departure, Squawk managed to find a kobold village nearby. Here he is taken to basically a treatment center, where his wounds are tended to. Though, Squawk, you can heal as if you had been administered 3 deadly wounds. For your rest.
I don't know how much HP that would restore.
It should be like twice his hit dice.
Okay then.
Okay, that was just... That was weird. Oh, jeez, where did I go?
You're over.
Oh, there I am. I am at Mother Livia's.
Yes. That is what
Well, default of the map.
they call it.
It's just the name of the bar.
No, it's the name of the hospital.
Ah. Wow, they have a hospital. It's a lot
Well,
better than the cave.
They all have like a hospital, but they have like a treatment center.
Well, yeah, but it's still better than the cave we had before.
Yep. It's true.
Wait, technically, since I'm... Wait, and this is Squawk's thoughts. Wait, I'm the last one of the clan. I'm clan leader!
It's true.
Awesome!
You are promoted.
You can't lead if you're the only one there.
Now I just need a
So
clan.
anyway, so Squawk,
Yep.
you can heal 4 hit points.
4 health?
4 health.
Yay!
I just imagine like the
Zephyr had a
I'm on
good
my
run
way.
being the leader.
What? You're not the clan leader. Boom's still alive. He's just not with you.
Oh, I guess he's the leader.
Yeah, Boom never died.
Technically,
Boom,
Taylor
never
didn't
died.
died either.
Yeah, Naylor never died either.
No, they both fell in the pit after us and died.
It's
Well, no,
okay,
they
our
never
spirits
actually
live on.
died. Technically, they just left the. They just left.
They just left this plane of
They fell into a
existence.
plot hole and broke
The
their
moment
legs.
the moment Squawk just touched their hands, they just magically disappeared.
Yes.
Anyway. So Squawk, after several hours of being unconscious due to basically near blood loss and all that.
And walking in the desert with nothing to drink.
Yeah. You awaken inside, basically in a nice little bed. It's not anything like, you know, the beds that humans have, but it's comfy. It's like a wooden.
I never really went into the human town, so I don't know what
Yeah,
it's
you
like.
wouldn't
What
really
a regal
know.
bed's like.
But it's like a small bed with like leaves on top of it, kind of cushion.
Ooh, comfy.
Anyway,
Wait,
you look
where am I?
find yourself
What?
basically bandaged, like your arms are bandaged, your torso's bandaged, your tail's bandaged.
Where am I? Last I remember, came across town. Then I went black. Ah, crap! I'm dead. Oh wait, I should get in my Squawk voice.
No, please don't.
What?
I like your voice.
Gives me a headache.
I like it too.
Love your
It's good.
voice.
Okay.
I'm not going to be doing it a lot.
When you say this, a young little like kobold nurse walks in. She looks at you and she's like, "Oh, you're finally awake, are you?"
Who you?
Oh, well. They call me Zilia.
Okay. Where am I?
Oh, well, you are in town. Verdret. It's a town composed entirely of kobolds, just like you.
Yeah, cool. How did I get here? Last I remember was fighting things that came from the sand. Took me underground. I escaped. I ran in desert to city. Saw kobolds. Then all went black. Then I wake up here.
Yes, well, the city of kobolds you found were the city. And probably the kobolds you found with kobold guards. Right now, you're basically inside the treatment center. We've been, well, tending to your wounds. Trying to get you patched now.
Ah.
I was about to come in here and change your bandages. So with hold
Okay.
still, I still need to do that.
Okay, will it hurt?
Well, for a moment.
Okay. Not hurt like arm ripped off, but hurt like healing. Hurt. Necessary. Hurting.
Yeah, and she takes off the bandages. It does sting because it's like, you know, when ripping off a bandage, but it's like ripping off a bandage like wraps it around your entire chest and legs.
But at least there's no hair to pull.
Yeah, that's true.
But the only good thing.
Rips off a scale or two.
Well, technically I don't have scales. I have the pebbly skin.
Oh.
It's just blue
Lucky.
color.
Yeah.
So.
While she's doing that, she is pretty uncomfortably close to you. And
Hmm?
I suppose she's a
Poor
cute
Squawk.
little thing for a kobold.
Squawk don't care.
Okay.
Hurry up, use pheromones.
Squawk's just like, what's okay.
It's like, eh.
Hey, if
Whatever.
anything happens, it happens.
Alright, well after like half an hour of her like taking off your bandages, she applies some new ones. Basically bandages you up again. Says, alright, that should take care of it. So that you're awake, do you need anything? Pose some food.
Where's my stuff?
Oh, your belongings. Yes. They are over here in this chest in the corner.
Okay. Gets up, kinda wobbly. Walks over to the chest. And makes sure that everything's there.
For the most part, everything is there.
Well, as far as I remember, everything's there. If I missed a few things.
Anything
as long as I got my
value
weapon and armor.
is gone.
So the armor is gone then.
Well, is your armor made of bones?
Technically it was horn lamellar, which was... It looked like really strong leather armor.
Oh, then yeah.
With bone pieces, maybe.
So...
Your bone club thing would still be there.
Oh yeah. Because, I mean, they wouldn't know the meaning of it. To a degree.
I didn't really care for it. It was just a piece of, it was just a big bone.
Yeah. It's a type of armor which small plates of various types of materials are strung together in parallel rows using fine cord.
Yes, but yeah.
So,
They would definitely take something.
oh yeah, it's like 100 gold armor.
Yeah.
Where my armor?
Well, we have to take something to pay for your stay here. You aren't exactly getting this treatment for free.
I could have healed on own, but need armor. Without armor, I die quick. I do things to help instead. Armor gift from brother, who not here anymore.
Well, it's not exactly my job or place in such matters. I am just a nurse.
Who I gotta talk to?
I guess the leader of the town. Be your best bet.
Where's he?
Now hold on now, mister. You're not allowed to go anywhere. Your wounds are still healing. Start running around like a madman, you're gonna open up all your stitches.
Stitches?
She walks over to you, takes your arm, and she shows you that they basically like stitched up a lot of like the big gaping wounds in your skin. You basically see what looks like small string holding it together, like this big gigantic cuts that you used to have there.
What? Family gift. Can he come here?
He's probably too busy right now in order to try for a visit.
I'm not leaving without my armor.
Well, you're not leaving here until you are healed. So, don't
Walks to
worry
the table,
about it.
walks back to the bed, and just kind of, as
I'm
gently
sure your
as he
armor will
can.
still be around until after your wounds are treated. So stop complaining, get back in bed.
You're like
He
the
goes to bed,
you're like the
but he's grumbling.
you're like the grandpa that doesn't want to go to the retiring house.
If I don't die on battle, it's not worth it.
Anyway, she says, now then, I will fetch you some food. I'll be back in an hour. With that, she will leave. And you are left inside the room by yourself.
All alone.
I wait a little bit. Make sure she doesn't come back. And then I get up and check the door.
It's locked. No.
It is actually locked.
Oh fuck.
Windows?
You're trapped in here forever.
There is one window.
Okay. Can I open it? Or is it built into the wall?
It's kind of built into the wall. It's not really a window to be.
Unless I jump through it.
Yeah, you can smash it. But that probably would attract attention.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not very subtle, not very nice.
Well, not exactly, stealthy in my own right.
The good
Barbarian
news is
smash!
that this place, it's only a one-story building, so you don't have to worry about falling or anything.
I'm gonna take a look.
What are you taking a look at? Just the window?
Like, I'm just looking outside.
Oh, okay. You basically see outside, it's basically, the window's basically like over here, so you basically just see just these few buildings over here, this small road just kind of cutting around, these few buildings over here, and this large building over here.
Oh, those are awesome, Snoops! Thanks, man! Sorry, guys. I'm sharing this. Somebody made these for my stream channel. Oh, definitely keeping those, man.
What's going on?
Somebody made those banners for me for my game,
That's
like for my
adorable.
stream.
Okay.
Oh, okay
So-
then.
Awesome.
That is the awesome.
That's nice. Bad joke. Shush. Yeah.
Those are nice.
Yeah, I know. I didn't expect anything like that.
Anyway, next to this building over here, you do see what looks to be like several like kobolds donned in like, you know, armor, gear, wielding what looks to be like several kinds of weaponry.
Hmm. Squawk want attack people. Or sorry, Squawk not want to attack people. Excuse me. So,
Yeah.
Squawk.
Other than the mirror inside your room, there is just a bed. There is a small chest containing things. There is a small.
Well, you know what? I can do some more work on my armor then.
There is a small table next to you, which seems to have basically just a.
Bless you.
Bless you.
A small candle next to it. It is not lit, but you can tell it has been lit as it is pretty much halfway burned.
Gotcha. So, but like I said,
Bless you.
Bless you.
And on top of the table, there is a book. For you
unless
to
it's
read.
draconic,
It is
Actually, I
written in
can't-
draconic.
I cannot read it. I am illiterate.
Okay.
Damn it.
It is full of squiggles.
I
Do you
feel
get
so
mad
bad.
when you read?
No,
Darn it.
I just don't like reading. So, anyways, as you said before, I do have in my items. I do have that masterwork artisan tools that I got from the town. Because those aren't really expensive. They're just basically crafting tools. So
Yeah.
I can at least do some crafting.
Sure. If you want to spend your time crafting, you can. What are you going to craft with, though?
I'm going to continue working on my armor. I'm just going to do a by day thing. So let's see, there's that. So DC is 15, because that's what I'm trying to make. So let's do this.
Yeah.
Nope. But I did not fail by more than 4, so I do not waste any materials.
Alright.
I'm trying to put the armor together before it's together, and I don't like how it looks, so I just kind of just untie them and think about it more for the day.
Alright, well, after an hour of doing this, the door opens up, and walks inside the nurse. She's carrying looks to be a plate full of, like, different kinds of, like, grubs, and meats, and bugs, and... Yeah, you can tell that the meats are just, there's a dead squirrel, and like 4 beetles, and
Forest things.
4 like worms.
Yes. Well, Squawk kinda hungry, so okay.
It's all
And-
been like, you know, cooked. It's well, you didn't really eat it. You went down eating.
No. I
it's
had the
usual
rabbits on
stuff.
me.
It's usual stuff that kobolds eat.
Yeah. Well, I had rabbits, but we had a really good meal before we left the town.
Yeah.
Is there human flesh on the plate?
No.
No. No, this is not a Cackle's meal.
No, I mean, kobolds, they eat humans. It is actually true.
Yeah, but there aren't enough, and probably aren't any humans in the area anyways.
Because they all got eaten.
Anyway, so she sees you basically tinkering around with your armor. She's just like, if you don't sit still, I'm gonna have to take your toys away.
What? You said I can't leave, so I'm making new armor.
She sets the plate down of food and she says,
I can't sit still. Me Squawk, barbarian leader of tribe.
No, you're not.
As far as he knows, he is.
I don't care if you're Squawk, Dragon God of the Second Realm. Sit down!
Ooh, that good title. Fine. Trudges over to the bed and sits down.
Almost like you have an overbearing kobold wife.
Poor Squawk.
Basically,
He's just doing your
what's
job,
happening.
man.
Is this gonna be
Oh,
his
I know.
future wife?
So she sits down next to you and literally starts, like, feeding you.
I can feed myself.
Really now? Okay, give me your arm.
Okay.
Alright. She takes your arm and squeezes down on it. And soon, even like the slightest of pressure. Yeah. Yeah, basically. She lets your arm go and just looks at you and continues feeding you.
Not bad. Hey Tony, just playing Pathfinder with some friends.
Hashtag wish they used.
Wait, I'm a friend? Oh my god.
What about being a friend?
Playing Pathfinder with friends.
Oh.
Oh jeez,
Right.
I really should adjust that. Completely forgot it said something different.
Okay. Anyway, well, take the screen off of you for a little while. Let's see here. Now I gotta see. Let me roll and see which one different.
Please. Please don't be me. Please don't be me. Please don't be me.
We'll have to see.
A meteor suddenly attacks the end, kills 3 seemingly NPC characters. They were actually the new party.
Okay.
Okay, well, he said I was going to do it at 7, so
Okay.
equal opportunity.
So we'll get to you. Is there any like background you have for this town, or you just like this is some random monk kobold? Zill,
Banjo's
Banjo's character.
The person that's
I'm
blind.
not Zill, I'm Storm. Remember I switched character?
Well, you still have Zill under your like name and all that.
Oh, I did, don't I? I'm taking.
Okay, so Storm. Do you like? Is there,
Winner is dragon.
He's a wanderer. He travels to near and distant lands, going through the areas, searching out kobolds and greeting them, in order to someday raise the glorious empire of Dragon Majesty. He
And
also
also
enjoys
Shrooms.
killing people. A lot.
Wow. Okay.
What?
Wait, are we gonna have
There's
another
more to it.
anti
That's the short story. He doesn't talk a lot, so it'll be interesting.
Okay. That's fine. Is there any particular reason why you came to this town?
Me?
Yes.
Or, the reason I came here, I was searching.
I'll be right back making some tea.
Searching for
Okay.
brave and powerful kobolds to be my henchmen, basically.
You don't sound very monk-like.
to throw at his tree.
Yeah, I also don't like this whole tyranny aspect of the character.
What? Well, he doesn't expect to be tyrannical with them. He expects to coax them and manipulate them. He's also not
Oh
terrible.
yeah, I know, but like,
Sounds like a pleasant chap.
It's actually, believe
we have a detective in the party,
Is your life
and
in
the-
lawful evil?
it maybe.
Banjo.
Darn you and your evil. That's
Ah.
gonna conflict with my character and being not evil. Good.
Don't
in
worry.
fact.
I put it on his character sheet. He carries a lead plate with him everywhere.
Why?
Okay.
Don't you only
walk
start
up
with
people
nothing, though?
using detect evil on him. Duh.
You start with nothing though, except for a weapon and
I know,
or armor.
it was a joke.
I know. Stupid comics.
Anyway. Okay. Alright. You walk. You come across the town. You come across the gates. You basically come in from the north. So you are here in Wisegate.
Okay.
You're quite surprised finding a town that seems to be inhabited completely by kobolds.
Plenty of slaves.
Hello, Rampage. I'm just back while the kettle heats up.
The guards do stop you and like they look at you and says wow, you're a big guy, aren't you?
Long story. Me basically kobold.
Yeah. Okay, so what
Banjo.
business do you have in our town?
Not much business. Just here to see.
Alright. Just remember though that you cause any trouble.
Don't worry. You won't hear about me causing any trouble.
Because you'll be dead.
Quiet! They don't know that.
They'll just murder all the witnesses.
No, actually, my character really does. He marks the one that said that. Like he like tries to memorize his facial features.
So, I bet Banter won't last the next hour in this game.
Alright, well, they'll let you in.
He's not stupid. I mean, he's not gonna like run over and like shoot him or something. He's probably gonna like graffiti his house or something.
So, you are inside the town. Is there any particular place you wish to go?
I go to the tavern because all great adventures start in the tavern. Now, I go to the tavern.
The tavern is called the Severed Hand, which is over here.
I totally approve of this.
Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Why is it not the severed head?
I'm just like, nice name.
Well,
Breakfast.
Well, because if you don't pay your bill, they cut your hand off.
Oh, I was just gonna say the name was copyrighted away.
Mind if I just sit in the corner?
Well, that and the severed head doesn't get many repeat offenders.
The severed hand only gets 2 repeat offenders. Sometimes 3 if they're lucky.
But sure, you could go to the inn. Alright. Trask, what is your character's name?
Serena.
Serena.
Yep. Serina.
Oh.
Well, full name
Serena.
Serena Averskill.
Okay.
Well, it's
okay.
better than meat she yield.
Meet
She has a point, but it's still a beautiful name.
Yes.
Yes. But I get it. It's basically meat shield. I get it.
Or meat, yes, shield.
Yep. Haha. It's funny
No,
because
that's a
it's
meaty
thing.
shield.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying these
What
words.
is your relation to this town?
She works as a healer and totally not a crazy pyromaniac. Well, she likes fire, but she doesn't like do anything that crazy with it.
My characters
At
can
least.
get along just fine.
At least not in the town. But yeah, that's basically what she does.
Okay. So, yeah, after the nurse is done feeding Spot, well, before that, she actually comes to talk to you, because you're kind of the resident doctor here, and she's like, your new patient has awoken.
Oh, how is he doing?
Well, he seems to be one of those rambunctious types.
Oh, could be interesting. Mind if I take a look to see how he's doing?
Well, of course, you are his doctor, but I am about to feed him.
Okay, well, I can wait till after that then.
Very well then, I'll let you know after he's done.
Okay. And she just waits, basically, doing her own thing in the meantime.
Anyway, okay, so after like a while, she comes back and says, alright, I have given him his food. I found him trying to craft on some armor.
Oh,
He's going to wind up opening all his wounds that we just got done closing up.
oh dear. Well, let's see if we can settle him down a little bit at least.
Maybe he'll listen to you better. Anyways,
She shrugs and
I
it's
will
like,
return
sure, well, it's worth a try.
back to work, and with that she's going to leave.
Okay. Then I'll go check up on him. Yay!
Okay,
So,
Spot,
yep.
you are visited by another. Is your character female too?
Yep.
Okay, you're visited
She's
by
pink.
another female kobold. It is pink. It has very big wings.
Mm-hmm. That
I
is
feel
very
like
good for
Trask will
gliding
always
and later flying,
This will feel.
but only good for gliding for now.
Ooh, yo.
I thought James was using
Hi,
defense.
I'm the one that's been tending to your wounds. I heard about the whole
What about
event that you were
Sivia?
screaming in town, and then you just collapsed.
Well, kinda got almost eaten by big sand bugs.
Sandbugs. She looks over vaguely in the direction of the desert. Ah, you must mean the antlions.
Oh. All I know is they make pit, I fall in, and next thing I know I wake up underground. escape? Clan gone?
She nods, looking quite surprised that you actually survived that. She's like, oh,
Run to town? Ask for help? Wake up to find brother's armor gone.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It seems you were just able to make it, though. Not many survive an antlion attack quite like that, so
There were 4
certainly
of
a
us.
testament of your toughness.
But yeah.
Now, of course it's important that you rest first, but I guess I should ask. What do you plan to do? You're certainly not in any shape to go anywhere for a while.
Get better. Get revenge.
No, revenge. Well, certainly you must have a
killed
plan
brother.
for this.
Kill all
She nods
Adline.
understandingly. Well, I can understand that the loss of a loved one would certainly drive one to seek means of trying to right it, but you do realize it's kind of foolhardy to go in there just alone, right?
I know. But also need armor back.
Armor. Oh, yes. She looks around. Where exactly did they take the armor? Would I know that, actually?
No. You wouldn't really. I suppose you could probably guess they probably just took it off to put them to the armory or something like that.
Yeah, she just shrugs, kind of rubbing her head a little bit.
But
Well,
told for
chances are, if
payment.
you had
you,
some
you
armor,
learned
it'd
quite
make-
quickly it's not your place to really ask questions.
yeah. It's like, don't worry about it. It's taken care of. You'll get your things back, but for now, just rest.
Okay.
Remember, if you move around too much, you'll be in great pain, and well, you don't want to know what we'll have to do again.
Holds his arm where the nurse squeezed earlier.
Yep. She nods with like a knowing grin. It's like, you have to leave that alone. Otherwise, it won't heal up, and you'll never get anywhere.
Fine.
Just gives him a little like soft tap on the back. Just get some rest. Well, I'll be back to check up on you later, and the nurse as well. And with that, she's gonna just stroll out and, I guess, tend to other business, since I'm sure there's other patients to look after and
Yeah.
things.
There's a few other patients to look at.
Yep. So she's gonna busy herself with tending to the other wounded. In the meantime.
That is fine.
Squawk, be good.
Alright, Ace.
For now.
What about you? What do you do? Yeah, that's Yosef?
Oh.
Joseph, are you there?
Oh wait. Oh, my mic is on.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. I was spacing out. What am I
He's
doing right
okay.
now?
Yes, what are you doing?
That's
Alright, well-
What does your character his background with this town?
Resident. He's a local.
Resident Evil. Oh wait, no, that's the monk.
He's just a local, alright.
In terms of what he's doing right now, he wants to search. Is there a forest nearby?
You're kinda in the middle of the
In one.
desert, so
Oh.
no.
Hmm.
Yep, it's just a
Okay.
nice desert town.
I mean, I know it doesn't look like it, but just, yeah.
Yeah, no, that threw me off for a little
Use
bit.
just use your imagination.
You,
it's
you
a
are
desert.
in a desert, but I mean, it's hard to find like a town in the desert, you know.
I imagine it's probably like built
Yeah.
near an oasis or something, though,
Yeah.
or some other like water source.
Oh yeah, which is why I asked, because I remember the whole desert thing for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be weird if it transitioned this abruptly.
That's what I'm guessing anyway. Is that there's like probably an oasis nearby or a river, because you
Yeah.
wouldn't just build a random town in the middle of nowhere in a desert.
I don't know. Kobold's
Yeah,
a cold
there
blood.
is
Well-
So.
There is a small oasis nearby, yes. But it's not
Well,
like, it's just like
It's
a
not like
pool of
giant
water.
lake.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's probably good enough to keep a town going.
Alright, well, in that case, can I try to find some scorpions?
Scorpions? Like
Yep.
normal size scorpions or like large size scorpions?
Oh, normal size. Easily handleable. Probably could stab with a sword and they'd instantly die.
Oh. For like food?
Poison.
Yeah, he wants.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Roll a survival.
Alright, 1 second. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
The Spriggan.
You probably find like a couple of scorpions.
Spriggan, I can summon a viper with that does constitution damage. So
I mean, I would have to. I don't know. I'm not gonna focus on that right for now. I don't know your character yet. But yeah. Are 2 scorpions enough to get enough venom to make a small dose of poison?
Yeah, you can find a few scorpions, but you can't really trap any. I mean, they're just too quick for you.
Alright then. Disappointed character wanders back towards the town.
You didn't really roll high enough to really capture it.
Oh yeah, it's understandable. So, yeah. I head back to the town for now and... might look for an easy job that I could finish in, a few hours or so. Just an oddball job. Get a little coinage.
Who's drawing on my map?
Totally not me. There's like
Empty
a...
this
What is that?
Can we even draw?
Well, we
Yeah,
can,
mouse.
but it's preferable not to.
It's annoying.
Being it.
It's disrespectful.
Yep. Graffiti! Whee! Yeah, exactly.
So I would really appreciate it if you could draw on that.
Not a
I
problem.
don't mind you drawing like the world maps, like make notes of things, like places. And,
That's what I generally do. I leave little landmark symbols like, here is a thing.
yeah,
We found it.
landmarks and things like that. Okay, so roll me a simple profession skill. An odd job.
Yeah. Do job stuffs. I actually took like some points to put into like profession doctor, since I'm a doctor.
Yeah, it's probably.
Doctor.
Doctor! Or, healer.
Bless you.
Either way. Bless you.
What is wrong with me?
Allergy season.
No.
Well, the
That's
thing is,
Probably.
is it untrained? Yes.
Yep.
Average of 1 silver per day. If you don't have any ranks, that is.
Okay.
Okay, you don't.
Yeah, no rank.
Bless you.
So
I'm glad I
you're
have it
rewarded
even.
with 6 copper pieces.
I want to spend half of it and get some food at the local inn.
Oh, yeah!
James, did you get the backstory I sent you?
Yes, I got it. That's why I said, God damn it, Banjo.
I missed that part.
Is he gonna do a cackles thing again?
No.
No.
You did
Thank
something
goodness.
wrong.
That. As long as this character doesn't do extreme speeches just for a "Hey, I want to kill you."
Well, there may be some monologuing in the future once I find the adventurers and have them crushed beneath my heel, but other than that, yes, that'd be fine.
No, I'm just gonna make you friendly towards me.
You can try.
I hope you have a good will save.
I'm a monk. I have a huge will save.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Monks,
are
they
you?
have awesome saves for everything.
Unless he's an
true.
unchained monk, then he has a poor will save.
I know. If I succeed, though, then yeah, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna not be happy with you.
Okay. So.
Right,
Green,
so yes.
We'll get to you now. So.
Okay.
Shield. What are you doing here
I am walking out of the garrison with a pocket full of gold that they paid me for. No, okay, jokes aside. My guy was born outside the walls, where he was picked up as a child, covered in blood, surrounded by siblings and father and mother, where they all tore themselves apart to try and eat each other. And I was just sitting in the middle the whole time. So he dragged me into the city and adopted me. And that guy taught me how to use a sword really poorly, seeing how my guy is kind of crappy.
Although they taught you're just kind of not so good yet.
Yeah, just not so good yet. And once I reached a good enough old age of 16, his father challenged him to the death. Cause why not? Gotta add some drama.
But of course.
So Meat Shield, with his honed skills and his will to stay alive, stood there and watched his father have a heart attack in front of him and was victorious in the end. And now alone in the world, Meat Shield, filled in wanderlust, greedy for gold. Also very, very bloodthirsty for some reason. Just really likes bathing himself in blood sometimes. He doesn't know why. Exactly. Ready for slaughter.
So why are you here in this town?
He's just making some money. He's going around doing some odd jobs. And I'm gonna basically be doing the same thing Ace is. And can I just roll?
Yeah, roll depression.
Yep.
For a second, I thought you said roll depression.
Yeah, I did too.
roll for depression. How depressed are you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roll
roll for that too, if you would, because that's a really depressing story.
Yeah.
I
roll
am
to see how depressed you
slightly
are.
depressed today.
You're feeling just a little low.
Yeah, just a little down. Just a little down. Also, I rolled my profession.
Okay, back.
Welcome back.
Alright, you are given 9 copper pieces.
Yeah.
Wait, do I know you? Are we friends?
We might have been friends in another life.
Okay then.
I was never ran.
And honestly, from somebody who does have depression, some days you have a shit ton of energy and can do anything. But more often than not, it's one of those, I can do 1 or 2 big things and then I'm done.
Or some days you can be really depressed and just do a shit ton of things, and people ask, "Hey, how can you do that? Aren't you depressed? How can you laugh? Aren't you depressed?" It's not how depression works, people.
No, it doesn't have to. It all depends
Sometimes
on your
I-
energy amount, your energy, quote
Anyways,
unquote,
let's go.
allowance for the day.
Sometimes laughing is the only way I can remember I'm not depressed.
I mean, if you guys wish to be friends with each other, you can.
Yeah, I'll be friends with Ace then.
Yay,
And-
we're friends.
Zilla lied to me when I was a kid, so I always hold his hand because I think he's blind.
Can I be
Or start-
friends with Plastic's character then?
Sure. So after you were done working, anything else you wish to do? You wish to join your friend Ian?
Yeah, I'm gonna go join him for food.
1 second.
Friend stuff.
Are they friends or friends?
Yes.
Remember, one is different than the other, as far as I understand it.
Alright, Dusty, you're up next. So, what is your character?
Okay. So what happened? Right now, Beatrice is a resident in this town because she escaped from her very, very abusive, pretty much slave driver of a foster mother. As though she's also the reason why she is a witch, and when she was powerful enough, she escaped the mountains where she lived and got as far away as she could. And this was the only town she could find. So now she lives here. She settled down here.
Why? Because reasons.
Because
I like
Breeze is
Raisin.
It was she walked until she couldn't walk anymore, just so she could get away from her abusive mother.
Oh God, what did I miss?
Sorry,
You
it's
missed
been
all
a
the
year
fun.
spring. You've been gone for a whole year spring.
It's okay, I believe it. Spring only comes around once a year.
Ouch.
Sorry, I had to go.
So what are you doing here in the
Living here now, because hopefully it's far
What are you
away.
gonna do for the day?
What am I gonna do for the day?
Yeah.
Probably play by the oasis like I usually do, because that's the only source of water, so I can hone my ice magics. So basically, waste the day.
So nowhere else you wish to go other than the oasis?
No,
Where you use ice magic, I use fire magic. It's fun. Well, healing too, but also fire.
mainly fire.
Alright,
Yes.
Villa, you're last. So, alright, what is your backstory to the town?
That's about all I have right now.
That's fine.
That I just lived in this town and found Beatrix. Beatrice. My bad. Whenever I see it, I just think of Beatrix. I found Beatrix nearly exhausted, dead from hypothermia, and took her in and helped care for her.
Well, no, we're in a desert now, so it's heat stroke.
Heat stroke. And then Incy taught me the ways of being a witch. Let's go with that.
Yep,
It's
that
canon.
sounds fun.
It's canon now.
It's canon.
It's canonical officially as of now.
Okay,
I'm not so what I would be doing right now besides trying to do my profession of telling fortunes right now.
Sure. Roll me a profession check.
I also have something else I could add on to this when I roll it. Oh, darn it. I didn't do that good.
No, you didn't really do all that too well. You find it weird that as you try
No.
to tell the people like this random kobold's fortune, your whatever your crystal ball or whatever it is you're using, it's
My cards.
okay, your cards are acting very strangely.
Like, how kind of strangely.
Well, like when you try to do like try to tell their fortune, like you always come up with the same card, and the card is
Ooh.
always blank.
Damn it. I rolled a 10, didn't I? Let me re-roll. No. That's unusual. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this, my little friend. I'll do your fortune another time.
Well, they're just a cheapskate. I want my money back.
Yes, so here.
Ooh. Thumbs
God, there's a
down.
dwarf in this city.
No.
I give him back his money and I, profusely apologize for how the cards fucked up on me.
Alright, you
It's
hand
like,
him
I'm
his money
so
back.
sorry. I'm so bad at this. Cry.
I'm playing a big girl, it's not my fault.
Do you wish to check your cards?
Yes, I like to see what's fucking wrong with my cards.
Alright, as you look through your cards, each and every one of them is blank, except for one.
What is this one?
It is the death card.
Fuck, the death card, fuck. Death of what?
You're not
Oh,
sure. It's just the card that signifies the ending of a life.
Oh, fuck.
Doesn't sound very good.
This is a very bad omen.
Guys, it's the heart of the cards.
This
The
is...
hearted cards are saying you're going to lose your heart and your life.
I'm I think I need to see a cleric. No.
I'm not saying that
I'm a
it is
cleric,
really a
kinda.
card that says death on it. I would say it is a card that defies death.
I
I know I have a small knowledge of the tarot card, but I don't know it so much. I know what each and every fucking card does.
yeah. I don't blame you. It's honestly I just can't. I didn't know which one you were gonna go with the tarot deck or the hollow deck. I had the hollow deck way and everything.
Technically, I have both. I think I could use. But...
Okay. Well. Since this is my deck that my Pantheon gave me, and since my friend, my
Are you using
Beatrice,
just the regular Haro deck, or are you using like the Chronicle cards?
I'm using the hollow deck that my Pantheon gave me.
No. Well, there's like two different decks. There's like two different Haro decks.
Nice. Isaac Ref!
There's a
I don't-
regular Haro deck, and then there's a Haro deck of like Chronicle cards.
I didn't know there was another one. I just assumed there was only the normal one. So I guess normal one
The
then.
cool part is there's even a class based entirely on using hero decks,
Okay.
which is pretty cool.
So,
And no, it doesn't involve dueling people.
but you gotta have the hard cards. But anyway, I go to my friend Beatrix and ask her what it would mean if my familial, my technically familial, is telling me death.
Familiars always speak in strange ways. You'll know when it happens.
Okay. So it wants you to know which specific card it is. It is the Fiend.
Oh. Fuck.
Dun dun dun!
Are there any libraries here?
Yes, but it's not a very
Come on,
good
look-
library.
Well, no, some books are better than no books. Can I go there and see if they have ebooks on this? On the holodecks?
You can go to the library, but you find that the library basically only holds like 4
Pornos.
books,
No.
and none of those books are anything that has to do with horror cards.
I don't know what this means.
The 4 books that they have just seem to be books to talk about kobolds. In some
Damn
way
it.
or another. There's even the book like there's a book called The 101 Ways, like the 101 positions of kobold
It's
sex.
the Kobold Sutra.
Yes.
Oh, so Placido in the bedroom. Got ya.
It's the Kobold Sutra.
Placido in the bedroom. Got ya.
Yeah.
If you don't please your woman correctly, seppuku.
Yep, because it's very dishonorable.
I bring dishonor upon the master bedroom.
No, bringing dishonor on the bastard bedroom just means you get 50 lashes.
Oh. Not sure if that's a
Um.
punishment or a favor.
Well, never said lash with what.
Anything else? you
Acidic
wish to
whips will burn.
I don't know what I can do. My deck is telling me that there's some form of life ending somehow.
do? Well, I will tell you what the feed means.
Okay.
The feed picks a devil swallowing innocence. It usually indicates the deaths of many in a great calamity.
I'm kind of worried about this town now. Oh fuck. I think that something bad's about to happen to town.
It also can indicate some sort of dark and intelligent creature is in the area endangering the populace.
Banjo?
I hope Banjo's ready to have 2 witches beat his ass.
Yep.
I'm not sure how well I'm known around the town, so I'm not sure if I could go up to the town and go like to the guards and say, you might want to be on extra guard today. My cards say that something bad might happen.
They probably wouldn't really listen too well to you.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I can do is just go to my friends and warn them that something bad might be happening soon and they should be away.
Well,
So I warn Beatrix and I warn... Trask, what's your character's name again?
Serena?
Serena, that be away for something bad that might happen.
Uh-oh. Alright, I will be as ready as I
Earl?
can be.
Earl?
Yeah?
There you go. Hero cards.
Rest of hero cards, thank you.
Yes.
No problem.
Cool, so we have like a fortune teller. That's actually kind of like a first for me.
And there is actual rules for performing a harrowing.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to try to do tarot readings.
so you're
That
not
is
there.
awesome. I
Where did my
approve
other
of that.
character go?
You're not there.
James? Did you
Oh,
take
sorry.
the other character sheet away?
Yeah, I gave somebody else to use for right now.
Oh, no
Hey,
worries.
Girl, something kind of cool about that is I have family that do tarot card readings.
My sister does tarot card
that
readings.
Went to the edge should be
Yep.
in there now. So.
I'm not very good at tarot. I know, like, the basics of it.
So, each of you that goes to the end is allowed to do whichever thing they want to do. Nice. Okay.
I will be partaking in food consumption because break time!
Can I randomly freeze people's drinks?
I'm not
You're
here, so I
not in
can't.
there. You didn't say you were
Damn.
going to the end. You just said you were going to go to the
You said
Oasis.
we all go to
Oh
the
no.
end.
No, I just
You said
said
we all
those
go
that
to the
went
end.
to the end are there. I didn't say you all go to the end.
You said
Right now,
You said all.
said we
He
all
said
go to
all
the
those who did go to the inn.
end. Okay.
Right now I'm with Sarah, talking to her about bad stuff
Yeah.
that might be happening.
I'm having normal
Oh, my.
conversation with my buddy as I eat 3 copper pieces worth of
she's not
food.
there
wait.
either.
Hey, you're all. Which? Oh yeah, you're not there. Yes.
Yes, I am. I'm with
Right,
you.
so it's these 3 people. You're with. Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm with you right now.
It's just Banjo and the two
Squawk.
friends, Yeah.
Yes. Hold on a second. You're back.
Squawk,
Okay.
you're not there either. You're still in the hospital.
Grumbling.
Yes.
Squawk is getting up and
Just had
walking
to reply
around
to
though.
someone.
He isn't doing a lot of movements. You know, like sharp movements. He is like moving, seeing how far he can move without pain. Because I'm pretty sure the stitches, if they start to, you know, have force on them, they will hurt.
So, yeah.
I know because I've had stitches. I've had stitches in my jaw. That's not fun.
Ooh. Yeah.
So,
Well, I
yeah,
had 2 teeth pulled.
Storm,
I can
all-
relate.
I've been there
all you
too.
really
I've had
see
stitches.
Come in is just basically like 2 other kobolds just basically coming together. They basically just order like some food, sit down at the table together, and just kind of start eating and talking to each other.
Is that supposed to be you watch them sinisterly or sisterly?
Watching them very.
He looks at
sisterly.
us, he's like, One-chan.
I think he meant like sinisterly. Apparently, he is stroking a white cat just appeared out of nowhere.
I guess he likes his food raw.
So, Ace and meet Shielda. What are you guys talking about?
Oops, sorry.
I was like, whoa, are we rolling up a new character already? That was fast.
Oh, no, I saw ability scores when I clicked my character. I was like, wait, does this mean I get to like automatically have all those like my HP, AC, CMD in here already? And then I was like, wait, no. As soon as I clicked it. But
I'm eating.
I'm just gonna recall my events and how I came so close to finally catching some scorpions outside of the city. But
Just nodding my head and eating while listening to him.
What about you, bud? What's going on with you today?
I just slowly turn my head to him, really creepy like, and I don't break eye contact, and I just keep eating.
Seems about right, bud. No, you don't talk much.
And then I nod and start eating again.
You two are the best of friends.
Best friends. Oh man, he even has the evil goatee. He's such a menace.
Oh, god damn it, Banjo.
Can I make a sense motive check?
Yes, you can.
Because I feel like after a while I would start to notice this weird one other kobold staring at us.
Actually, it's more of a perception.
Oops, my bad.
I thought you were sense noticing your friend there. Like, is he trying?
Oh yeah, I thought he was aiming it towards me too.
Yeah, he's staring at you. Why not?
My bad.
Looking at you.
Right out of bushy tailed.
There's the perception.
And it should show up soon,
Perception.
Dragon. I suppose you would notice that there's a guy in the corner just staring at you.
Right, do you want me to make a sense motive or are you gonna use the other one? You.
You can't really stealth. I mean, I don't see really how you can kind of hide yourself in the middle of a bar.
He hides
You're a
underneath the
medium-sized
table.
kobold in a medium-sized kobold house. I mean, small-sized kobold house.
Yeah, you kind of stand out.
And you're staring at us, stroking a beard and living food. You're stroking the cat with your goatee? Ew.
So see,
Oh, no.
here's a witch. He's using his goatee as potential hail.
It makes so much sense.
So do I
I would
notice
think that a
anything
witch
mischievous
monk would be very
from him?
interesting.
You don't really sense any, like, evil intent coming from him, no.
Cool. I'm just like,
You
weirdo.
just find it weird he's just staring at you.
I'm gonna continue to eat my food and then like look at my friend. I'm gonna be like, I think he wants me. And then I read about.
That's when the
people
random bartender says, I think he wants something else.
Just keep eating my bread.
Are you a mute?
No.
Ah, so you're woo. Gotcha.
I guess I approach them. I
Well,
get
he
up and
didn't roll a
approach them.
very good sense motive, so.
Yeah, it was pretty average.
Well, I have a goatee. That should give like a huge bonus. Nah, I'm kidding.
That's to give you a negative.
How the heck oh wait, technically you're not Kobold.
Even a kobold can. I found a picture and showed it to James.
This is true, we've seen a few with mustaches, so why not a
Yep.
goat?
Mm-hmm.
I just have scaly hail.
Okay, I approach them and I put my hand on one of their shoulders very creepily. And then I start like rubbing the hand as I talk to them. Like on their shoulder.
Do we notice that this is creepily? Are you trying to hide it at all?
Well, he
What-
said he's doing it creepily, so I
I'm
guess
like-
not.
Hello.
Oh,
I need an adult.
I grip my rapier.
I know.
No, there's no need for that.
I do the same thing I
Get your
did to
hands
Ace,
off me.
where I just turn
I
my
want to
head
get to
him.
know you so much better.
And then I scream to the bartender, I'm like, help! He's trying to touch me.
Don't worry!
Yes, I need an adult.
You are an adult! You're just a kobold!
Yeah, I squirm away and I start screaming for help, basically.
I put my head up there, I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I just seek.
Okay, I
know
really
a
want to
little
do
more
another
about
quick photo. Oh, what do I notice?
I want to employ them.
Oh god.
I was just being deliberately
Oh, no.
misleading. I want to employ them.
Ace is
At
on
all.
to you.
You're like, tell me everything.
I'm on to you. You can't hide
You can
nothing.
probably tell that he's just being creepy just to fuck with you.
No, that's not why he's being creepy. He's being creepy because he's creepy. But
No.
he does want to employ them.
You
He
think
doesn't
he
want
might
you
have
for any
some?
nefarious purposes. He just wants to use you and be able to get away, so he can run away first.
No, he wants to employ them, like to pay them, and have them follow him, kind of thing. Except he doesn't have any money.
How can you pay when you have no money?
Shh, quiet. They don't know that.
I'm not there, so shush.
Exactly.
Well, you roll a critical, it's motive, so.
Can I roll see if I can get a critical bluff or something?
No,
Fine.
Yeah.
And whoever's critical is nope.
No.
So yeah, you can tell that.
It's not like
He
alignment.
does want to. It's like he wants to recruit you.
Yeah.
But you can
But you
tell
know it's-
very easily that he doesn't look like he has a pity to his name.
Alright, also, do I sense
It is
any
very
ill
creepy.
intent? Okay, so I'm not gonna trust him. Good to know.
He might want to hide.
Your friend.
I look at my butt, I'm like, hey, we should go.
No,
Can I
don't
stand up
go.
with my breath
Stay
in my
with
mouth?
me for a
And
while.
I point to the door.
Yep, and I like grab all of my food in my hands and I'm like, let's leave.
Wait, I want to be friends.
Forgot to pay.
Oh, I pay.
Oh.
I pay up front, man.
I smell to the bartender.
ignorant.
They're running without paying. Are you going to allow this? By the way, I really like the name of this establishment.
I'm out
Wait,
of the
what
board
is
right
the name
now.
of this bar?
Did you really pay up front or what?
Yeah, I told you I'm getting 3 coffers worth of food. I paid up front.
Okay. Ace, did you pay up front?
That was Ace. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, I paid too. Same amount he did.
Okay.
Just in bread.
The
Only
bartender's
bread.
just like,
No, they're not
already
drunk.
paid for that meal.
Curses.
And
They
also,
don't
in
pay
addition,
for anything as far as I know.
I haven't
One or
eaten
two might be, I
anything
don't know. It's hard to say nowadays.
Of course, though, I don't think you.
You just have fun with this game. It's just, how often do you get to play like a kobold that's supposed to be the hero?
Exactly.
It's like that one game for Disgaea. I want to be the hero, dude. You play as a freaking.
I guess that like story.
Yeah, that's like if a Goomba
Like,
was a main character.
the end of kobolds are all kind of taking notice of all this going on. So you're getting looked at by like 20 different kobolds instead of sitting around the table.
I smile disarmingly and spread my arms. And I'm like, what?
Banjo is so creepy.
So do you take this opportunity while his back is turned to red?
Oh, they already ran.
Oh,
man.
I just swaddled out with my freaking bread.
It was like, Roy, I'm gonna go this way.
I mark their faces for later.
You will die.
Do I notice that they move unusually quickly for kobolds, or like do they seem more powerful than a normal kobold?
Well, I move slowly because of my armor.
I have a shit ton of decks. So I'm imagining people are jumping in the way and I'm just like weaving through them.
Nobody's really jumping in the way.
Cool, then
Yeah,
we just
they're-
normally leave.
They're just sort of, doing their thing, being
Another
chill.
interesting aspect of my character, I have a giant tattoo of a black dragon over my eye. Yeah.
So
I think
not
Banjo.
only
like,
does he sound creepy, he looks creepy.
he is textbook evil villain.
Yeah, not enough reason for me to pull my blade on him and attack, but enough reason not to trust him in the run.
No, don't
Not enough reason to
leave.
kill him, but enough to get out of there.
I just want
Yeah.
to talk.
Wait, so
About your funeral.
did he actually say he was gonna like straight up employ us?
Yeah.
No, that's how you felt.
Yes, I said that.
No, I
Straight
didn't
up.
sense it. That was Ace. I didn't know
Ace
shit.
says that
I was
he
just
wanted
sitting
to
on my
employ
chair
you.
eating food. Oh, okay.
But I also sensed that he was kind of creepy.
Head for
So as we're walking out, I tap his shoulder and I'm like, we kind of need the money.
He has no money. Look at him.
I turn around and I look at him.
roll a sense motive.
Well,
Remember,
technically,
you get a
my
plus
bracers
2
were
because
the
of my
so-
assistance.
If you crit, I will stab you.
Wow.
Quit.
In game.
All those
Quit,
things.
quit,
This is an
quit.
intense game.
This is
of-
God.
Okay. I mean, you know, he's a pretty big kobold.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
bigger than any other kobold in here.
7 feet tall.
I'm literally the tallest kobold that is still kobold.
Oh, I am.
No, you're half kobold.
I'm still a kobold.
You're not pure
You're
blood.
basic.
Doesn't matter. Oh, so you're all
You are
species now, aren't you? Good to know. Jesus.
Yes.
Discrimination,
He's a
much.
very big guy. So, I guess
Big
You're-
und strong.
because of sheer size, he's pretty intimidating. So. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Translates
Look him
to
over,
scary
you know.
as fuck.
I guess Banjo, you can roll their bluff to see if like you might have the coin paid him. You know.
Damn it!
Alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
Yeah, you can tell that he doesn't seem to have much on it.
Yeah,
I
okay,
can
let's
offer
just
you
head out.
something
And I head out with
besides.
my bread.
I can offer you a future.
Well, anywho,
God damn
as
it.
soon as if my friend turns around back to me, I'm just gonna relay. I have an idea about how we could get some money.
Oh, and I turn around back to him. I just take a glance at Storm and turn back around again.
I'm like, follow me, and then we head off to the doctor.
I follow him.
Okay.
Monster. Let's see. What? This is the last can
it's
of.
not.
Last of 12 cans I bought in the last 2 weeks.
Alright, so the two of them head towards the mother.
But also, I drink tea because I need the caffeine. And I love the taste.
Yeah, so yeah, they just leave you, Storm, in the end by yourself.
I follow them. I have a higher movement speed than them.
Are you stealthy?
How
or are
fast do you
just following?
move?
I'm just following them at a walk. And smiling.
Okay, so you probably noticed him following you. So he's
Um,
not being-
Hey,
There we go.
there's no need.
Sense motive to see if he wants to hurt us.
I don't want to hurt you. I want to enslave you. No, I'm kidding. No.
Same thing.
No.
Yeah, basically. If you're impairing on
Well,
my
I don't
free
drink
will as a
coffee anymore,
kobold,
so
No, he doesn't want to hurt you guys. He wants to hurt other people and wants to get you to help him hurt them.
Angel, you need to stop playing characters like this.
It makes it more interesting.
You don't think he wants to hurt you, but then again, he's a 7-foot tall, like winged kobold.
well, we get something.
With the tattoo.
Mhm.
I know I look just like a kobold.
Dragon cat too.
Yeah, that's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I want to tell a guard and say that thing's following us.
Okay, the guard looks at him. And he's like, "Ah, shit!"
You're on your own.
I smile disarmingly at him, put my arms aside and say, look at me, I am unharmed.
Why
You
are you
don't-
following them?
Levels. Yeah. Sorry.
Guard just asked why you were following them.
Why-
I think he
Oh,
wants
why
my
am I
bread.
following them?
He's been
I
staring at my
see.
bread for a while.
They're aid.
By the way, to ask, is your character saying anything to what I'm typing?
Let me see.
I said like two things. One's a little bit higher up.
Let me. I need an adult. Anyway,
Guard's like,
yeah,
well,
so I think
if they don't want your aid, they don't really have to take it.
But they don't hear me out. I just want to speak for a moment.
Can you blame
I
them?
look at the guard and
they're
I
like
type-
creepy as fuck.
Aren't we all Kobold brothers and sisters? Do we really need all these stereotypes and presuppositions?
I look
We
at the
can
guard
all
and I'm
be
like, he touched me.
one big happy family.
Oh, you tell him that he touched you? He's
Yeah.
like, oh, wait, what? Where did he
On the
touch
shoulder.
I didn't consent.
you? Show me on the door where he touched you.
What? I thought
Points
maybe
between the
he
legs.
was a little bit tense. And you might need a nice shoulder massage.
There's my blood.
Wait, can I help with the bluff?
Can you help
I'm
with the
gonna,
buff?
Give
I'm
me
gonna
plus
put the
two.
bread
It's a 12.
between his legs and point at it.
Were you
You
trying
can
to bluff it?
assist, yeah.
You gotta. I
What
gotta.
am I doing?
I agree with you there, Dragon. Coffee is gross. Except when it's mixed with Java
The
Monster.
guard holds up the doll and says,
Mocha Mocha
"Where did he
is actually
touch
not
you?"
bad.
And he
Bean
points
Bean,
in between the
eh.
legs. He tried to bluff the guard.
And then my friend gave me assisted for a +2. If that
There
does.
are no need. No, she didn't. They gave
No,
you.
it doesn't.
It failed terribly.
Damn. Diplomacy.
The guard just looks at you. He just looks back at the library. I'm inclined to believe him. Yeah.
See? I do not seek any violence here.
If he continues to follow us, do we have our legal rights to attack?
Why so bloodthirsty?
Well, unless he does something like, has he threatened you in any way?
No.
Well, he is like 7 feet and he gripped my shoulder and touched me. I look at the floor.
I tap his back.
What are you talking about? I seek only joy and friendship.
Bluff.
No, that's what he seeks from them.
Oh, from them. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
not so much.
Anywho, I don't want him following us. I don't feel safe. Please help us, Mr.
Alright, Sir? He's pointing at you still. Sir?
Oh,
Sir?
me?
Yes, you, sir.
By the way, what is your blood type, good God?
Can you stop following them, please?
Sure, what is your blood type, good God?
Be negative.
Red.
Red?
Oh, just curious. Normally, kobolds have green blood.
Are you threatening me, dear soul?
Why are you talking with them talking to you when you're not there, creepy voice from nowhere?
And actually, technically, kobolds do have red blood.
Well, my character doesn't know that.
That's true.
But I would. I'm a doctor.
Hey, all the reptiles he's killed and eaten had green blood. Anyways, he's like, oh, do you know where I might find some fine, strapping young adventurers?
I cannot.
Yeah, at this point when he's talking with the guard, I grab Ace's hand and I waddle off with him.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. Silently. And then we go.
Wanna.
run along.
Wait, where are you going?
Anyway.
Turkey call.
Well, if you're looking for like strong kobolds, like the garrison has plenty.
Oh, but surely those are tied down to this city. I seek free kobolds looking for employ. I have a proposition.
Oh,
They
well,
cannot refuse.
I start stroking the white cat.
To Trask's post, a little from column A, a little from column B.
points at the cat.
Yup. Hey, good to be skilled
I
and
actually have to
lucky.
go for a few minutes. I'll be back in a bit. But
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be
Alright.
waiting.
Well,
I'll be
well,
running.
He's busy with the guards, so you two basically head to the treatment center.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk to whoever's the highest that will speak with us and see if they need us to pick up any supplies.
That would be, I believe, Trass's character. I think. What's his
Yeah.
name?
Yes.
What's her name?
We're like, we can
Serena.
go.
Serena.
Dandelion and Burdock?
Yep.
We look. Well, assuming that,
That's
we get
her
to
full
speak
name right there, Serena Averskill.
Well, you can change your name to your character name, you know that. And it will only show up for this
Oh.
game.
I should do that post haste. Let me do that.
Well, assuming that we talk to Serena, I just want to ask her if she needs us to pick any medical herbs up, assuming that there isn't a garden or anything specific outside of the town.
Well, she says that
okay. Dandelion and Burdock
she has
was
some
basically the
medical
three.
herbs she could take with her from, medical cabinet. But yeah, there's... Actually, I could probably roll a nature check to see if I would know where a good place to get herbs are.
Of course, you could also use your clerical healing and having healed the barbarian up quicker.
That's also true.
But there's
I
really
could-
no use
I could just
because up until then, there's really no use for them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, she can
sorry,
bring
I
some
had
medical
14
supplies
monster,
with
not
her.
12.
Absolutely.
We're basically errand boys at this point.
That's fine.
Do you think they'd be able to help us, Serena?
Well, probably. I mean, could be worse, right?
You two live in this town, right?
Yeah.
What have I told you
Sweet.
I might have premonition that this town might be in danger?
I'd ask if you were a holy person.
Yes? God damn it.
I'm also too. Yay.
Are you a
I'm
holy
like-
person? Well, no, I had those arrow holes filled up like last week.
The sad part is I have a -1 to my bluff.
Oh, it's okay. You're not really bluffing because my character would be inclined to believe
Are you a
You're
holy
with us
person?
there.
Yes. God damn it.
Well, I mean, she is with a cleric, so it was more just like a generalized question, like, "Hey, is this true or not?" Okay, I believe you.
Okay, good, because I'd be poor at lying.
Oh, if you weren't with Serena, it would have been you would have to make a lie.
And this is why you have friends in
Uh,
high places.
Exactly.
My bluff
Exactly.
is 1.
Nice.
My bluff is just a 1.
My
as
intelligence is 7, but that is the intended for this character. He's basically all brawn, no brain.
Don't worry, my guy's not too charismatic. He has a 9, a little like smidgen of dirt on his face all the time.
Neighbor's
He's a
back.
little rascal.
But yeah,
Fact, I put
something
it there.
tells me that there might be something in danger in this town. We don't know what it could be, but I'm sure that something's gonna happen.
Well, as long as it's a job, we'll take it up. We just need directions.
And
And money.
And funds.
Yeah, and money and funds. Bet that comes with the concept of a job. And I shrug a bit.
Well, I'll get back to you on that, but if you hear anything, just let us know, and we'll be able to hire you to help us if you can.
All right. And I turn back to Serena and say, "Oh, did you find a list of things that you need us to gather?"
Yes. Let me show you. And she gives a paper written in Draconic of various medicinal herbs that are important to gather. That she says it's probably most of them in the Oasis.
All right. I look at my friend. I give him a high five. I'm like, "Neat. We got a job. High five. Let's go."
Yep. You get to be Doctor Assistant Peoples. Well, kinda.
Congratulations, it's the World of Warcraft Draenei quest. Go get this stuff for me.
Fetch
It's
quest.
quite literally one
Collect
of the
10
first few
herbs,
quests.
get XP and gold.
Basically,
See? Easy.
I kid you not, that is actually one of the first level quests you gain.
Yeah,
Go grab 10
I
of
played
these
a little bit of
flowers.
World of Warcraft,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
know. It's very silly. Oh, that's fine. No worries.
James, to find these herbs, can I use the knowledge nature?
Yes.
Would you guys like some help?
It's sometimes a bit dangerous for her, so Serena doesn't always go out to get the herbs. She likes having help.
Which is why we always come to you for a job.
Yes.
Go ahead, roll it. Alright, as you
back,
head out
Banjo
to
Store.
the Oasis to gather up the herbs, as you are gathering up the assortment of plants, make a perception, all three of you.
Let's see what my perception is.
Hey guys, it smells like combat. I only rolled a 3. Sad face.
Hey, it
14.
smells like somebody's gonna get their butt whooped. Can I be in perfect health for now?
No, not right
I'm kidding.
now. Okay, anything
Smells like
you
somebody's
wish to
getting
do
butt whooped.
on your way there, or while you're there? Or...
No, you wouldn't be there, Storm.
Unless I see like a snake, not really.
I'm probably getting some wall and putting it in my pouch.
I'm always domed in my armor and
Me too.
sword.
I'm a
Okay,
soft sword.
so you see, what looks to be like this humongous, like, black cloud start, like, slowly heading your way. But it doesn't look like a normal, like, weather cloud.
Like shadows.
As it doesn't just, like, cover the sky. It literally covers everything around it.
How far are we from it?
It is slowly approaching. You believe it'll probably be on top of you within an hour. And
Move
while
fast, guys.
You see this thing, Mila. Your cards. If you're looking at them,
Wait, is
your
Mila there?
cards,
I thought Trask was there.
No,
No, they're on a
she's
thing
behind.
for Trask.
Are you looking
Yeah,
at your cards? I
she
guess I should.
she gave you a list of
Yeah, I'm probably
medicinal
gonna look
herbs
at
that
my
are
cards. It
important.
just looks
Okay,
like
each
very
and
odd.
every single one of them starts turning into the same card.
And
Which
can I
is
take a
the-
guess? Guys, I think I know what this might mean. We need to go back to town.
Is
Alright,
this thing
let's-
heading towards town?
It is
It
heading
looks like-
for the town, yes.
Okay.
Let's try to hurry back.
Scurries away. Meat, come on.
Yeah, follow after us.
Follow me!
And I guess we hurry back to the clinic and now we need to tell Sarah what's going on.
So you
When
guys
we get back,
scurry
of
all the way
course.
back
you're
to
also
the
there,
clinic.
Beatrice? Okay. Then yeah, you would see this too. You'd probably see the other 3 kobolds, by the way, heading that way. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I forgot Dusty was here. I'm
Well,
sorry.
he's been quiet, so.
Yeah, everyone.
I guess
Yeah.
so much for gathering
yeah,
herbs
sorry,
then.
I meant to get back to you at that point. Yeah. So, yeah.
But you're just enjoying
you're
the
still
view.
at the oasis, using your icy spells, making the water all icy and stuff, and you notice 3 kobolds heading your way.
There goes your employment.
Hello, Beatrix. How are you?
Well, I hope you enjoyed being herbal gatherer peoples for all of like maybe 10 minutes.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do I roll a perception check?
Yeah, you can roll.
Okay.
Even if you don't see, I'm gonna point out to you.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to miss.
You basically need to fumble.
I basically need to roll a natural one to not get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice it.
Yeah, I noticed the giant cloud.
Just out of curiosity, I'm just rolling perception just because. Why? Because it's so horrible for me. Wow,
Do you
I
see-
still would have seen it.
Do you see
And I
it
have no
outside your
window.
window? Oh wait, yes you
Well,
do.
it
You have-
depends.
Wow.
Which side of the window am I facing?
It is not the wind. It's not facing the way the cloud is coming.
It's not facing the cloud?
No.
Okay. So I'm just
No,
looking
The
around.
oasis is this way.
So you're literally facing the opposite direction.
Yeah, we're literally facing the opposite direction. At least the window.
I'm looking out the window watching the people go by. Waving now and then as they look up at me.
Okay. Sure, they will wave back. One mischievous kobold flashes you.
Eee!
You little shit.
Wait. Male or female? Or is it the moon?
They pull their pants down and smack at
moon.
you.
They moved you.
Serena,
As much as I want to hit the
Alright.
window, I don't want to, because I'd probably just hurt myself.
Good
So
job.
I just glare at. I just look away.
you hit the window and you do 1d3 not damage to yourself.
Ah,
Anyway.
So do we return to Sarah's hospital place?
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are running for your lives.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stop playing with my mother. I'm just gonna follow them.
Serena, I think we might have found what the omen might have meant. Come outside and look.
Okay. She puts down
and-
the tools that she was working with and follows you to the outside.
And I point
I'm
in the
guessing you like direct her
yeah, I
direct
point.
her this way. Alright. Let's see if I notice anything interesting. I will make a perception check.
baby girl.
I'm helping you by pointing in the direction of it. So
Arr.
Yes.
Okay.
Eh, mostly
it's not hard
average
to-
roll.
To miss. Okay, as you look, you can see definitely there is like a big dark cloud kind of heading towards the city. But I guess, man, why did none of you really roll? Oh, Beatrice rolled. Beatrice, you noticed that it was not just like engulfing like the sky, but also the ground.
Wait, so it's like
Oh,
a rolling
The
fog cloud?
ground is becoming basically pitch black.
Oh, that's great.
Curses, it's doing my job for me.
Basically,
Daniel,
Serena just like
Go
gasps.
home
It's just
and
like,
hug your tree. I'm done
Nobody
with
else
you.
noticed except for,
what is-
for Beatrice. All the rest of you
Yep.
saw this big dark cloud that's kind of heading towards the town.
yeah. Basically, Serena's like gasping at this strange black cloud, and it's just like, what is this? What could this be?
I think we need to go up to the guards and help escort everybody out of town.
Well, if you probably would.
Well, if they see this cloud, and if they get a good enough perception, they're gonna
I'm
notice
sure,
that.
like, we're not the only ones that notice, like, impending doom possibly rolling this way.
Well, like for the
Or we could.
average person looking at it, it probably just looked like a rain cloud.
Oh, okay then.
Like a storm rolling in.
Yeah, just it's like a storm cloud. And hey, you guys are in the middle of the desert. Rain is probably something you gotta want.
Yeah, that is. I keep on forgetting we're in the desert because I see so much green.
Yeah, she sees this and it's like, that's pretty interesting. Those look like storm clouds.
I don't know, they seem a little off to me.
Yeah, Storm.
How so?
I mean, you could probably see it too. You actually didn't roll high enough to notice that it's not just like a normal storm cloud. You notice that as it's moving slowly towards you, it is engulfing everything around it in darkness. Like the sky and earth.
Can I actually roll? No, it's okay. No spellcraft to see on it.
Sure.
Which one should I roll?
You can roll another Arcana, or you can roll knowledge nature, or you can roll...
7.
Let's see.
I love my Mika.
I have.
You have no
Let's-
idea.
Can I tell that it's still something kind of bad though?
You probably think it's bad, yeah.
Maybe
really
a sense motive
identify
might
it.
discern if you think it's bad. That's usually. It's basically just your gut instinct being all, is this bad?
Like,
I know you're lying to me, Cloud.
Your arcane knowledge, you can't really identify it.
James, I go to the guards, because I was going to guard barracks anyways. I tell them that, basically, like, so there is some evil cloud approaching. Even more evil than me. I mean, more evil than anything you probably know. It is devouring the very land itself. You should probably evacuate before shit happens.
Oh, geez, yeah, that's a bit of a bad glitch.
What
As
happened?
Guards look at it, it looks like, that's just a storm cloud.
No, trust me, it's not. Now, do you want to find out that you're right and you've moved all the people for nothing, or that you're wrong and everybody's dead? It's a pretty good argument.
It's like weird
As for
storm
that, I wish I
clouds
knew
could be bad.
how to
We're
fix
not
that.
gonna evacuate the city because of the storm cloud.
Have you ever seen a mage cast a spell that creates a cloud of destruction that sucks the very energy out of the beings within it? Because I have. Clouds are perhaps one of the most fearsome things in a mage's arsenal.
Aggressive thundercloud.
I mean, you know, cloud kill and all kinds of shit.
Aggressive thundercloud.
There's that too. There's also obscuring mist for making things blind. Yay. That's basically
And-
like a big cloud.
And in darkness.
You just look at you confused.
They're just like,
You probably guesstimate they know what they never.
Can I make like an intimidate check?
they're probably just staring at you
Or,
like,
like
what?
I'm gonna try and intimidate them into it, I guess.
Really?
Well, apparently
You're
they're
intimidating
too
the
stupid
town guard.
to listen to my words, so they should be too stupid to attack me.
They're
Actually, they'd
town
be too
guard.
stupid not to attack you.
Yeah, I know. I go up to I loom really close to its face and I say, "Move the people, or we all die."
Like, you should leave the city, you can leave. But you're creepy enough.
This guy's starting to really get on my nerves. Okay.
He's just like,
Can I even roll like a
screw you.
diplomacy check to convince this guy? I've shit for diplomacy, but I mean,
You can try.
Hey, give it your best
Yeah.
shot. You might not suck. No,
Nope.
you sucked.
He's standing his
I
ground
think you actually.
on this, I mean.
Yep.
Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from, but you gotta understand where I'm coming from. This is the guy that thinks it's a storm cloud.
yeah, but shouldn't he get like another perception check to see if he notices this time? Because I pointed it out to him.
Yeah, he did. He will
He has a ship perception.
Hold on.
Okay, I address the entire
He
guard
has like a
hall.
1 perception, dude. I mean,
I address the entire guard hall and I say, all of you, look carefully at the cloud. Look at the ground underneath and you will see what I speak of.
okay. They all look and they just look at you again. They're like, what?
They all start laughing at you.
Not a single one of them critically succeeded?
Well,
Sorry.
none of them really critically succeeded. No, none of them like could see what you saw.
Okay. Okay, I got a plan now.
That's why I like this
They're
plan.
not seeing what you are seeing.
Okay.
Let's put it this way.
So, who here has a bomb?
I'm the bomb.
Don't look at me.
Really?
I don't have
Bomb.
bombs.
A bomb!
Really, Banjo?
I'm the
None of the
bomb.
characters are alchemists, so nobody has a
Damn it! Okay,
Nope.
there goes my bomb threat strategy.
I'm a doctor, not an alchemist. Well, actually, that would make a pretty cool concept.
Maybe if I light the entire
Damn it, Jim,
village
I'm a
on
doctor,
fire.
not an alchemist.
Throws a bomb of health down someone's throat. Get better.
Okay, I got an
It's
idea.
like,
Actually, you
get
can
healed,
get a
damn
healing-
you! Crams bomb
Actually,
down
they
throat.
can get a healing bomb.
I
It's
go
true.
and I grab
So you literally
like,
could cram healing bombs down people's throats.
we're gonna get like some alcohol.
Heal! I imagine
And
they
then the
just
glass
like
would
have a
break
real
after.
bad case of like
Anyway,
gas.
well-
They just belch.
Well, you're doing that, Benjo. Let me get back to the others. So what did the rest of you think?
I actually don't know what to do. I want to try to convince people
Yeah,
to...
Serena just looks at Mela as so.
I mean, me and Ace
why
got
do you-
pretty bad rolls
what
too.
makes it wrong? It's just it looks just like
Yeah,
like the
as far
storms
as,
that we
like,
get
the
every once in a while.
others, No, like even you, like
Oh, even
I
I thought he said I
yeah,
I
the tarot
thought it was...
cards change for you, but the cloud, it just looks like a cloud.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought they looked different to me.
Yeah, so Serena is just utterly confused by your
Okay.
like, it's doom. Look
Can I
at it. It's
try?
gonna kill you. It's like what?
Hey, I didn't say it was Steam, I just said it looked different.
Oh,
It does
okay,
look
but yeah, she
different.
just looks.
But it,
She just
still
shrugs
doesn't
and
look like
dismisses
a
it. Yeah, like to Serena, it's probably just another one of them, thunderstorms that just creep up once in a while, like very once in a while.
But even my cards reacted to it.
She just like cocks her head to her
my.
side, just like what?
Can
What do you mean?
I pull out my deck and sell all my cards?
I need a craft check in
Okay.
order for you to make that,
Oh, what?
Banjo.
Oh, Bear's trying to make a thing. Oh no,
You
it
explode
exploded in your
yourself.
face.
You explode.
Did someone want to craft
Basically what
alchemy?
he did. He basically dropped a bottle and caught himself on fire.
So I lit
Oh,
the village
dear.
on fire?
You caught yourself on fire.
Okay, I run into nearby buildings, lighting them alight.
Banjo, you're not helping.
Banjo, please.
He's gonna kill everything.
My character does not have very high intelligence. This is part of his master plan, okay?
You have a 12 intelligence, sir.
Do I
Well,
have
then
great
he wants to make them evacuate by lighting the village on fire.
Okay, I can believe that.
Oh, he has a
Actually-
point.
Yeah, so if they won't believe in the imagined, or what they believe is an imagined threat, then we'll make a real threat.
So, you have a
How long are you
pyromaniac
going
in
to do
town.
this for, Banjo?
Like 3 rounds, and then I'm gonna try and get myself not lit up anymore.
The thing is, can you actually
Okay.
concentrate enough to do
You-
it?
You'll take 9 points of fire damage running around on fire.
Okay.
Ouch.
Is stuff on fire now?
Yes.
Are people panicking?
Yes.
Good.
They're just,
They're just like,
I run outside the village. I fly outside the village to safety.
I'm pretty sure the gods are going to kill you now.
That's why I said I fly.
Yeah, that's not going to stop
just
them.
They don't
like,
have
oh
wings.
crap, well, I wasn't here.
They have
The
bows.
guards are going to immediately start attacking at you.
Try and hit
long
my
range
AC,
weapon
motherfucker.
and everything.
Wait, you're flying.
All this, she would just be like thinking,
Yeah, I'm flying.
Are you
Pretty
only?
sure I get automatic high ground advantage, which gives me a bonus.
You know, I would love to have been there because I could have used True Strike, picked up a rock, and just knocked him out of the air.
Hey, good enough.
Yes, you could.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
True
he
Strike adds a
wouldn't have
plus 20.
necessarily hit me even with True Strike.
True Strike adds a plus 20,
I
and
know.
then I have a plus 6 naturally.
Uh,
Unless I rolled a 1.
Yeah, sure.
Even if you're using the walk as an
It wouldn't have
improvised
knocked me out, though. I still have 17 hit points left.
How the fuck even?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18.
I'm double moving, so I'm moving 60
Alright,
feet
so,
straight up. 60 feet straight up. Should be pretty damn hard to hit me.
3 did hit.
ooh.
And then he falls from
Whoa,
the
they
sky.
beat a
Right.
21?
Hey, there's a chance I could nat 20.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
and there's also the fact that
Ooh.
several guards are gunning for you.
Not true.
One of them.
Well, I imagined all of them because you were inside the barracks.
Alright, so you will take 15 points of arrow damage.
Yeah, I'm still good.
Ow!
damage.
Is
That
he on
would-
the wanted list? If so, you know who's gonna be a bounty hunter for a day.
I need you to make a fly check, because these arrows are going to be piercing through your wing pretty good.
Yep, you gotta
If I
make sure
fall,
you
I'm
don't
dead.
fall.
So,
Don't roll a one.
I said that Banter won last round.
Alright.
Is that enough to
That's
stay?
enough to glide
like, it's-
down, but you do see that your wings are kind of, tattered.
I'm going towards the outside of the town, though, right?
Yes, you are outside the town.
You have glided to safety.
You are safe.
I hit the ground and keep running.
Okay. The guards inside the city start, getting water, throwing...
Have a good night, Dragon.
Yeah, the rest of you hear the alarms going off from, storms, running around and catching shit on fire.
Oh, God damn it. We have this and now. Oh, we have some lunatic going
Immediately,
wild.
So, yeah,
Immediately
you see
Serena looks
there are
around
several
panicked, and
fires,
it's just like-
basically going off around the city.
Are they evacuating?
People are evacuating, yes.
Ha!
This is the most convoluted way to solve a problem ever.
But he solved it.
I did.
So, yep, Serena looks at Mila and is just like, quick, we have to get the injured out of here. Can you help me?
Oh yes, I'm not that strong though. I don't know how much I could carry.
Just
I
try
nod
to carry
my
this
head,
one
yes.
body. I'll do what I can. And she's
Could
gonna
one of
try
you-
to evacuate the injured people. That also includes Squawk.
Could one of you help me carry the people?
Squawk strong, but injured.
I actually wasn't talking with you. I was talking with one of the old people because I knew you
Oh.
were still lying in bed.
Probably in this instance of dire situation, she's probably going to use magical healing to accelerate the healing and be like, "It's getting dangerous. You have to escape now."
Wait, so everything's in a state of panic, right? Everybody's leaving?
Yeah, me.
Yep.
Okay, so I look over at my friend. I'm like,
What is you giving
everything's
heals,
in
or-
state of panic, there's hobos running all over the place. So consider
Going,
every single freaking 5-foot step difficult terrain.
So we're standing on the outside of here, right?
Yeah.
Can I see
Yeah.
Every single
what's happening at the garrison?
every single square inside inside the garrison, you can see several soldiers running around, trying to get people out of the city and basically throw water onto the fires.
Yep.
to put them out.
Serena's also going to ask any guards she can to aid her in, moving the injured out of the city.
Yeah, sure, they'll do that.
Okay, never mind.
All right.
They'll
So-
have a couple of guards help escort the injured out of the city.
Serena's going to heal Squawk
You
because,
just hear them say, we should have trusted that wyvern. That giant
So you
kobold."
see her
They've
rush
done it.
into
We should have
the
trusted that
room
giant
that you're in,
kobold.
Squawk.
That
and
same
she just
thing
tapped-
just caught itself on fire, ran around catching the buildings on fire.
What the fuck has the world come to?
She just shakes her head and she's just like, oh, it's just.
We managed to shoot it out of
I
the
can't
sky,
understand
but I think
some
it got
people.
away.
Oh, we'll
Anyway,
keep an eye
just
out
get
for
yourselves
them.
to safety, civilian. We'll put these fires out.
Okay, we'll help carry out the
I-
insult.
It's my duty as a healer to ensure my patients are safe. I have to get them out of here.
Wait,
So she rushes in
We'll try to
and
get
finds
as many
Squawk.
out as we can, but right now we trying to get this fire stopped before
Is
it.
the
So
garrison
basically,
from us?
here, hold on.
Oh, is the garrison empty? Like everyone's
Yeah.
out helping with the fire?
Yay! Well,
Yeah, the
Squawk gets a
garrison-
little bit of like hasty heals, and she just like
is
helps him up.
empty.
It's
Well,
just
that
like,
will
"We
actually
have to
help
go
seal
now."
the wounds.
Okay, so me and
Yeah.
Ace look at each other.
So I'm okay. I'm almost full health, so I'm doing pretty.
Okay, good. Yeah,
what happened? What's wrong?
There's a fire everywhere. We have to get out now, before it's too late.
Anyone
We
else?
got attacked by some weird winged thing, apparently, according to the guards.
Need help?
Yes, please. I have
Squawk help.
others in the rooms. Follow me. I need you
Gets
to carry
his
this
pack
thing.
on with his armor, puts his pieces together that
So
he was
also
working on
lead
the
you
other
to
day.
to the place where they keep like your stuff, basically. And she's just like, you have to grab your stuff quick and bring
Well, his
this.
usual
patient.
like his stuff's like right there in the chest, except for his arm.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
that's
but yeah.
I meant,
She
like,
basically gives everything that belonged to Squawk, and it's basically like, here, carry this injured kobold and try to get out safely. And she follows
Squawk
after
carry a few.
another.
His armor
Yeah.
is not there.
Armor's gone for now.
Yeah, but
Okay,
basically
so-
you have everything
It
else.
is-
At least.
Somewhere else.
Yeah. But in the panic right now, all Serena wants to do is make sure she can save as many lives as she can right now.
Meanwhile, for the panic for me and Ace, we go sneak over into the garrison.
You guys are gonna get yourself killed.
Whoa, I
Somebody
asked
in
if
there.
there was anyone in there. No one's in there.
No one's
Not
in
at
there.
the moment, no.
Yeah, we're taking advantage of the situation. Basically, we're gonna try to loot the garrison.
Sure.
So we go and loot the garrison, me and Ace.
Squawk heal. Squawk help.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Yep.
How
Well,
much are
you know,
taking?
Serena didn't want
Everything? 'Cause I
to
don't
let
think
you
you're
die or
gonna be able to
anything,
carry
so-
that.
No, not loot everything. Can we get like
Well,
an equipment list?
We're gonna go through stuff, and if we see anything decently of value and more like an individual's item, we'll
I mean,
take
they
it
have
because we don't want to get
swords,
caught with
shields,
something with the garrison's
spears,
mark on it.
armors, helmets.
I'm gonna leave the gate real quick if you don't mind.
Is there a
axes
shield?
and
That's fine.
halberds, bows and arrows. You know, typical things you would expect a garrison to hold.
And a really nice suit of armor.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the bow and arrows. And wait, did you say there was a shield?
Yeah, they're shields.
Okay, I'll take one shield, like a buckler or whatever they have.
They're like
So-
shields.
Okay, so I'll take a shield
Is
and
Fox
some
armor
bow and
good?
arrows.
There was a really nice set of armor.
I didn't
Oh, yeah,
say there
also-
was
Yes.
a really nice set of armor.
I want to find some cloth and just like rip it off the wall or wherever it is, something like a plain piece of cloth, and tie up the armor and put it over my back.
There is no nice suit of armor.
And I'm carrying it.
Damn
I'm
you.
Don't worry.
I didn't say it was in the garrison.
Oh,
No,
I heard that.
but there
was
was a
one.
nice piece of armor in there. Why? Because guards.
True. What kind of armor?
What did you say? The melee weapons were there? Like spears? You
Like-
said?
I said spears, halberds, swords, bows, arrows.
A lot of common stuff.
Is there a scimitar in this?
No.
Okay, then I just take the shield and bow and arrows, and Ace takes the armor and whatever.
Well, seeing as this is just a normal piece of guard armor,
I'm back.
I'll take a bow and
Welcome
arrows.
back.
Welcome back.
How far away are you running from the town store?
I'm like really badly wounded. I have 2 health left. So, I'm probably not too terribly far.
You fell like a walk after that.
Well, no, I glide.
You glided like a walk after that.
This is not for the character, this is for my next one.
Why are you making it now went away?
No, I'm preparing. It's my backup.
Hey, it's good. It's good to have Plan
Let me
B.
see. Let's see how far I go.
There is in the back of the garrison. If you wish to look for it, but
I guess I go about 200
make
feet.
a perception check, I guess. To exclude.
Actually, let me roll on those ones.
Oh,
Hey,
perfect
Meat
20.
Shield, you find a very nicely crafted suit of armor.
Okay, I'll take that suit of armor. I'll tell Ace to carry it out.
I'm like, alright.
There we
And
go.
then I put it in my little
It
bag.
definitely looks
that-
like it was made by.
Oh, well then I dumped the other one.
Made
I
by
take this one.
kobolds for kobolds,
I'm like,
of
meat.
course.
We'll get money for this. High five.
Oh, yes, we will. I high five him back.
And then let's scurry out of here.
Score.
And
Yeah,
when
we
you
just-
start leaving, you see like 3 guards like spot you. Go, what in the world are you doing?
Protecting the goods.
Yeah, so you're getting stuff to
Stealing
safety.
our weapons and supplies.
Oh no! Oh, no.
Okay.
Well,
Ace,
That's
this
what you
is
get
time-
for looting my city.
This is the time to
Yo.
book it.
yeah, is there any
Jesus.
other way out of here that we know of?
Well, there's a gate like right over here.
Yeah, just
People.
looking for the gate.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna book it.
We're gonna run past all the panicked civilians into the crowd and out the crowd and out the gate.
I need acrobatics rolls to run through the civilians because there's a lot of them.
Ooh.
Oh crap!
It's gonna be very hard
Oh,
to run
26.
through without like
26.
like tripping over yourself.
Ninja.
Ace, you're
I'm
fine.
tripping
You're
over a
like,
4-leaf clover that I fell
Okay.
over.
Time for me to do my.
like a snake.
By the way, ignore the -1 on this.
Make it, my friend.
Six. Well, I got a 12.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
no.
I mean,
You
you're
felt
having
very
a
spot
much
on your
harder
ass.
time getting through the crowd.
Can he like aid? Can he,
But
like,
I am
kill
in
him?
the crowd, right?
You are in the crowd, but you are going much slower than Ace.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna just follow the flow of people dragging me out.
Make a stealth check. See if you can stealth in the crowd.
Can I stealth in the crowd?
Usually for you, the guards are also trying to like
Completely
muscle their way
inept.
through the crowd.
Yes! They were also trained by my father, you see? In fact, all the guards in the city were trained by my father.
But you do hear them shout out loud, "They have looters in the city! Close the gate!"
I told you not to piss off Deacon.
Yep. So
yeah,
I'm sure we got out
Ace,
safely.
You are able to get out,
carrying
but
the people.
when you get out, you see that the gate is closed behind you.
Wait, are we outside at least?
Fuck.
Well,
Did
it's
we
just-
make it out?
it's-
Me and Squawk and Mila with the patients,
The
and also
moment the
various
gates
guards. I'm
close,
sure.
how are the kobolds reacting to other ones?
Ooh, I got an idea. I'm gonna try to bluff for the crowd. Just scream, first of all. I'm going to yell at the top of my lungs. They're trying to kill you! These aren't guards, they're prisoners! They're trying to burn you alive with the village! Does that work against civilians?
Make a bluff.
He just did.
Yeah.
Oh. No, they're panicking too much. They're screaming on the top of their heads. They don't even.
They're just like, "Oh God, we're gonna die!"
As loudly as you're shouting, they're shouting like 10 times louder than you are. It's basically just vocal voice.
James, do I notice that people
then.
are no longer being evacuated?
Huh?
I noticed that people are no longer being evacuated.
No, they're still being evacuated.
I thought they'd close the gates. Okay.
They closed all the gates, just this one.
Oh, okay.
Can I
Can I
stealth
just-
in the crowd?
Should I just put the fires out?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Because I can totally do that in like 10 seconds.
I mean, you can if you want to cast like ice spells and put it out.
Exactly. Just like this is just this is ridiculous.
Yeah, but Dusty, you saw
Hey,
what the cloud
James,
was.
my question: what happened with that?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. What was your question?
Don't put
Oh,
out the
I
fires.
posted the question I asked if me, Squawk, Mila, and the patients we were carrying out got out safely.
Yeah.
Yay! We evacuated the sick and injured. Woot. Like a good
Guys.
doctor should.
Went through the new gate. I'm pretty sure those two were trying to get out through the wise gate.
So wait,
Yeah.
we went all the way across town. Wait, no,
You
what
guys
was...
went this way?
I'm guessing we passed through
way,
this gate.
And then
This is what happens when we get stingy.
Then this way.
We went to the garrison, they caught us, and we were like, nope.
So yeah, Ace, your bluff doesn't really go off. The guards are like getting closer to you. They're catching up.
I'm going to run.
Okay, can I stealth in the crowds?
You're at
Run.
2 HP. These guards are already don't really particularly like you, Banjo. I mean, if you really want to try to swoop down in there.
Well, they're not shooting at these guys.
Kind of stripped up right now. You can't really flame them.
Okay. I tried to save your lives. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No
Well, I
metagaming.
also
of them.
expect fucking one of you to catch yourself on fire and start running around.
Being all like,
A few
And then, and then you go out of your way and start stealing from the guards. I mean, what do you expect to fucking happen?
Hey, my plan at least
Yeah,
helped
exactly.
further the campaign and help get everyone out.
You only did it just
sir?
so that you could like.
Shh, don't tell them, James.
You know why you did it.
Yeah,
You
of
know
course.
that crap.
Okay, James, so
I'll
what's
be right
happening?
back. I'm gonna run over to the washroom quickly.
Alright, so you're ready again?
No, I'm still in the crowd. Can I just like slink down and like hide myself and like slowly sneak away?
Sure, make it stop.
Do kobolds get natural bonuses for stealth?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I add a +2 to that.
They get
Or whatever.
for
Plus
themselves.
4.
Oh, +4, so I got a 22.
Yeah. Thankfully, they have really shitty perception, so yeah, they're gonna lose you.
I know this.
Okay. So I'm just gonna slowly slink away this way.
Alright, so all
Um,
of you managed to get outside of town.
I want to run over to the other gate, mainly because I might want to go save my comrade.
Sure.
By the way, when I get out, I'm gonna just
Ooh,
stand
Is he
like,
running
right
to
here.
me when he's running over to the
Because
other
I
gate?
doubt the other guards are gonna know about what we did.
Well, not for a while.
Yeah, he's been out for a while.
I feel like we're not the biggest concern right now.
Yep.
The petty
And even
thieves
if
are
we
what's
were,
concerned.
like, they wouldn't be able to communicate with other guards on this area.
Oh,
Unless they're
well,
oranges or something.
I mean, if they have birds. Kobold bird, go!
We
Good
have
call.
kobold birds.
Oh, sweet, I get a free feat.
Kobolepathy?
Also, that picture is just how I imagine us, like, going into there and then coming out just like, yeah.
So as you all leave the city, the guards do manage to finally put out the fires and start. They start opening this gate here and start
Letting people back in.
They start yeah, they're like, yeah, okay.
What about the crowd?
Everything's fine now. You calm down, everybody. The fire's out. You can start coming back in now. So everybody starts. People start coming back in.
I am back.
After all this commotion, how close does the cow look now?
You have nothing to light up the wall with.
Damn it!
Can I stash my goodies outside of the town?
And
James?
what? The sand? Sure.
Yay.
James, how close is the cloud now?
It is about half an hour away from the speak.
So we have a half an hour left to decide what we're gonna do. Like, I'm pretty sure you won't be able to come back in.
No, you guys should.
Yeah, but
No, fuck off.
only two people noticed that the quote-unquote cloud was bad. Everybody else just thinks it's a cloud.
Even I think it's a cloud.
Exactly.
Only Banjo and Dusty noticed it wasn't a cloud.
And I'm still just like, what is happening?
Yeah, he's just like standing in the middle, like, what the fuck is happening here?
What are you doing?
Well, I have my suspicion that the cloud's something because my cards tell me so.
Yes, your cards are.
I was
oh,
gonna
yes,
say
whatever.
something when the Banjo did this, and I'm just like,
Sorry,
ah.
what was that, James?
Your cards are still showing up the feed, by the way. Like all of them.
So, what do you think this means? Because it does this whenever I look at the cloud.
I wonder if I would have a way to know.
Are you good? What are you guys doing? And the populace is going back in the city.
Oh yeah, that's right. We should probably
Okay,
bring the
so
we should bring the
basically
back
crisis. So crisis averted. Okay.
The fire is
Um,
out, yes.
Do I see meat?
All right. She sits down for a moment before she tells Squawk and Mila. It's like,
All good?
I think we can go back in now. You don't mind? She like gestures to the the wounded, kind of sitting on the ground there. Helping me move them back in.
So Mila,
Bless you.
The guards are already taking care of that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, she just sits down for a moment because she's like so like exhausted from just frantically like healing, picking up bodies, running out of the town
Yeah.
over
Those are
here.
some-
Places hand on shoulder. Thank you. You
Squawk,
squawk
you, Squawk. Excuse, I didn't know your name.
Well, he just said
It's
squawk.
okay.
Yeah, but I didn't know your name yet.
Oh no, he just
So-
said
Oh,
Squawk see you as friend. You Squawk's friend.
oh, okay then.
She,
By the way,
she
Squawk,
smiles warmly at Squawk. It's like I'm glad.
okay.
Squawk,
My name is Serena. In case you don't know, she extends a claw to shake his hand,
You're
basically.
in the middle of the desert. You don't have any sticks you can pick up.
I'm Mila.
Anyways, Squawk.
By the way, Squawk, were you the one that came from that direction that the cloud's coming from? Did he?
I think he came from the other way. Nope.
Yeah.
Points deeper into the desert to the east. Or
She
wait, no.
looks beyond there.
South is that
Oh.
way, so west. Because
Yeah. So pointing westward.
north is this way.
I'm confused now.
The map was basically an upside down map.
Oh, so
Like the big map.
north,
So basically,
would be-
north is down.
east.
Yeah.
Well,
It
okay.
just
then.
basically flips it upside down.
Pretty much. Yeah, she
Well,
just nods.
Turns
like,
it upside down.
That makes sense because, well, there's antlions out there. Lots of antlions.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you fought ant lions?
Yeah,
Fox survived.
he explained what happened before collapsing, and the guards brought him to my attention. And me and my nurse have been doing our best to nurse him back to health.
How are you feeling now?
Better.
Oh, you
I'm
still
glad to hear that.
You still look like you're a little wounded. Do you want to go back and rest?
Maybe best.
She nods and leads him back to the clinic if he wants to, be healed up a little bit more.
Hold on, before you go in.
Oh, okay.
As you start, heading back towards the city,
It explodes.
no, the cloud
Oh,
starts
no.
to basically, reach over the city and cover it, and it slowly engulfs the city. You can see that the city literally starts disappearing into just basically, black void.
She pauses directly in place and it's just that
What?
doesn't look good.
This isn't a rain cloud at all, is it?
And you can clearly see the kobolds starting to run again, but they're not fast enough to avoid it, and it just it just absorbs them. You see them just disappear.
They go poof.
Yeah. To everybody that she can tell immediately, it's just I think we have to leave right now. We no time to ask. Just we gotta go.
I couldn't avoid it. I couldn't stop it.
Okay. As for the loot that you guys stash, it is currently getting pulled down into the ground by an antlion.
Ah, shit.
Oh no!
Damn it, I was trying to be smart. Just outside of the town gates. Why? I didn't think they would be this close. Wait, is it on the edge of the little antlion thing? Is there a chance that I could save it with acrobatics?
No, it's being pulled under the ground.
James! But the armor! We could have ate good food for once. About it, not 3 copper on a mill, but 5!
You buried it in the sand!
I didn't put it that deep, it was more...
Wait, so James, was everybody already all back into the town? Or was anybody still evacuated?
Of the entire populace, there is maybe 4 still outside of the town.
I saved 4 people!
Yay! Well, I mean, there's also the wounded that probably got brought to their death by the guards. Oh well, I tried.
Well, guys, we figured out who's gonna be your NPC.
Yeah, she's just Serena's just basically gonna shout to all the ones that are out of town, just run, run! We have to run away.
Yes, you run away.
I failed them all.
She's gonna try literally save as many as she can. It's just please run, run for your life.
And as you run away, you see that the town is engulfed, and the cloud just disappears. And when it disappears, the entire town is just gone. It's just gone.
Dun dun dun!
Thank you. Our last ray of hope is gone.
I still think I went up to that
running, it's just she looks back and it's just no, my home,
My armor.
My armor.
Oh, don't worry,
Spot's
the
just
antlion
my
got
armor. Just
I look back, I'm
where will I go now?
my diary.
I have nothing now.
You could travel with Squawk. Squawk keep you safe. Promise.
Well, we should see if we could find any survivals.
She
Squawk
looks
promise. Keep
back
safe.
and she frowns. She's just whatever can make a town disappear like that. I don't think any kobold could survive that.
Well, we can't just leave who are still there. We should go check in case.
Well, the only ones that are left are the 7 of you.
Well, we're not all together, and this is me trying to reason why we should find the rest of the party.
Yes, I know, but I just...
Yeah, so I guess we do try to go search the invisible nothingness that's left behind.
We search the void, and we see X stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're checking to see if literally everything, and I mean everything, is consumed.
All
I pull out my
kobolds.
all you see is just sand. That's it.
I pull out my cards to see if they changed.
Your cards currently are just blank.
I couldn't save him.
She just
Oh, do I see
stares
them?
hopelessly at what used to be her hometown. She's like,
Do we at least see anybody? Kobold?
Yes. You see two other kobolds.
Can we run up to him?
Yes.
We're both crying, me and Ace.
You
We just
see-
Yeah.
lost our lunch money.
Serena is basically just crying right now.
if he wishes to show himself, you see a very large 7-foot tall kobold, apparently drowning himself in blood. if he doesn't stop it,
I'm
just
throwing
gonna
up
say-
lunch.
I was just gonna say he dies of blood loss.
I'm throwing up lunch.
So, I see
you need
this.
to make some fortitude saves on that bleeding, sir.
I see this
No,
bleeding.
it's not mine. Don't worry.
I'm like the only person who has like a legitimate reason to be sad.
Hey, I
What
live
are
here
you crying
too.
over?
Ace
lunch money.
just
Hey,
lost.
I almost
I have a
died.
very legitimate reason to be sad. I just can't tell you guys.
We
I
lost-
lived here.
Okay.
Lost our lunch money.
This was my hometown.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm
this is Serena's hometown. It's all she ever knew, and it's gone.
I mean, it's
Everything,
my
including
hometown,
anybody
too.
she knew, is gone, except
It
for
was
some.
also
people.
mine.
I'm like, I tried to
Wait,
save
is-
them.
Is Banjo near us, just like coughing blood?
Start crying over lunch.
So I see
Oh God,
this
that
weird
lamb went down
kobold again.
Oh.
I'm gonna draw my sword. I see this weird kobold again. I'm like,
Wait, no, he's hurt. Let me look at him.
I extend my hand out and I go, wait. And then I jump on the blood and like roll around in it to cover myself.
She just. Serena's
I
just
like-
too sad to really care right now. She's like, everything's gone, sad face.
I draw
tried to.
blade
They
forward
wouldn't
and I
listen
look at
about the
Nietzsche.
cloud. They wouldn't listen. So
Stop,
I had
stop
no
talking.
choice.
Let me look you over.
No, don't worry. It's too late for me.
No, it's not.
Suggestion is just too bad.
Okay, so this is basically what's happening. Bando's like on all fours and I'm like under him rolling. Like kind of like pigs do in dirt to like cover
I get
himself.
10 HP back.
Wait, do I see him rolling on my friend? If so,
No, your friend's
Yeah.
rolling in his blood.
oh yeah, that's understandable. I've known her for quite
I'm
some
like,
time.
oh, that feels a lot better.
Him.
Sorry about
Him,
that.
him.
I had a bit of a stomach ache.
It's fine.
I'm pretty sure that was his stomach ache. That was you bleeding internally.
No, that wasn't my blood. Don't worry about it.
You got blood coming out of your wings.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for patching up my wings like that. Anyways, I tried to warn them about the cloud, but they wouldn't listen. So I had no choice. I tried to create another disaster. Something I knew that they would recognize as a reason to run away.
So you're the lunatic that set the town on fire.
Yes, but it was for a good cause. It was the only way to attempt to save them. Save them from their own ignorance and fear. Sometimes people just need to be guided by a higher force. They just don't really understand how to manage their own lives. But that's another story. You see, I needed some way to get them out of that town. And they wouldn't listen.
I'm not so well to thank you or to be angry at you.
Don't worry, I don't need thanks.
Okay, then I'll just be angry at you. Why did you almost set the town on fire?
It was the only way. The stupid gods were like dormice. Incompetence. I never could stand incompetence. Regardless, they wouldn't listen. It was the only way. Would you rather that I just sit back and watch them all die? This way, at least they had a chance to survive.
Well, now we're the only ones, so we're going to have to stick together now.
Well, you know, you can't really call yourself evil technically anymore, Banjo.
No, James knows why.
I know, I'm just being
No,
being
there-
silly.
Okay, I'm about to say, 'cause there is a reason.
Okay.
Well, I'm not denying that. I'm just being a dick.
Yeah.
Well, how about you two? And I look to Ace and Beach Shield.
Who's covered in blood?
Beach Shield, why are you covered in blood?
Oh, sorry,
thing.
but I was giving up that lamb I ate earlier. I seem to have gotten a little bit on him.
But he
Oh,
was
it's
literally...
clearly
Rolled
nod.
it.
Beach Shield, are you okay?
Again, I nod. And then I take out a piece of bread and start eating it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out whatever remnants of my lunch I had, and I'm just gonna eat it.
Well,
Squawk
at the very
lost
least,
lunch now. Squawk not hungry.
I have some medical herbs. That's all I have. And my
Also,
armor.
I'm still kind of bleeding a little bit all over. Can I get a little bit more healing if possible?
I
Don't
can't.
do it. He's a weirdo.
I rip out a piece of bread and I'm like,
Please just lay
try to
your
cover
magical
his bleed.
healing hands upon me and make me feel good.
So the
Suna's just gonna
relationship
look at the
I kinda
collection
just wanna
of
use touch of
kobolds and
fatigue.
just stare like confused, like
I think I'm not
on
sure
one
we should
hand-
follow them.
What?
yeah. She just kind of thinks like, very interesting people I'm left with here.
I was hoping
Oh, yeah,
we
I-
have
I
useful
look at the doctor, I'm like, oh yeah, I think I picked up some herbs from earlier. Because James did say I picked up some stuff.
Yes,
he did.
All
right.
Herbs.
Like poison.
She's gonna look at them, examine them closely, giving a nod.
Make a
well.
heal check.
Heal check. Okay.
Heal chick?
Seriously though, can I get some healing?
17.
Yes, these are the herbs that you were looking for.
They are. Yep. She smiles and she's like, "Well, you did good. This is definitely what I need to heal wounds and treat various small ailments."
Hello, still got holes in my limbs over here.
I did the best I could.
She looks over at him and just gives a little sigh. She's like, "Well, might as well save what I can." She walks over and is gonna like, basically, treat him with the herbs to get a better bonus. Yay!
Oh, thank you. Have you ever thought about employment in a nice dungeon for killing adventurers?
Yay! There you go. That's a good heal check. She knows
Excuse me?
exactly how to patch you
What?
up.
I didn't say anything.
So,
Yeah, he's a
I
weirdo.
guess you heal
He
2
tried touching
HP
us.
for being treated with, like,
Wait.
deadly wounds.
What kind of touching you?
I pulled out the doll that the guard had. I point between the legs.
Oh my god, I slap him.
I pick up the doll and I start rubbing it in places.
My character looks odd that
I
he
get-
says, "What are you doing?"
I give Meat a hug and I'm like, it's okay, he can't hurt us now.
That looks like kind of fun. Can I try it? No, I'm kidding. No,
I slap him again.
no, he doesn't understand.
Yeah, but you didn't slap twice no matter what.
Wait, me? Twice? You still
Yeah.
slapped me once before. This would be the first time.
Yep, so after she's done, she just goes, "Well, I think I did what I could."
I could still use like 12 more hit points.
Shut up.
Just blinks. Hit points?
It's
What?
those points where I got hit by all those fucking arrows.
I go, oh, something like
Arrows?
this, and I draw my sword. Just kidding.
You doink him.
Starts poking him with a rapier. Does this fix you? Is this healing?
So yeah, she just asks like, "Well, we can't just sit in the middle of the desert like this. We need somewhere to go."
Would be glad to do that if you could, finish patching me up so I don't die when I fall over on my side.
She did patch you up. You're not bleeding
Oh, where'd
or
it go?
anything.
Yeah,
I know, my character's
you
figuring it
got
out.
a 27 to like be treated. That's like pretty much almost the best you can hope for.
I was hoping you had a channel or a heal spell or whatever.
Hey, we already healed
It's
you.
a channel too.
Well,
All right.
Squawk, do you,
So
wherever you came from, do you know there was 8 towns?
Town, human, big,
there you go. Have
human
4 more hit
town.
points. Good enough.
Damn it. We really
Roughly
did
points
can't
to
count.
the northwest-ish. That way outside of desert.
So, about that way?
Well, it's the best we
She
can do.
nods. And she's like, well, it's better than nothing, honestly.
But what
Well,
about
shall we
the
get-
ant things?
What act?
Yeah, she points this way because she knows very well, because signs that say, warning, don't go there. Yeah, she's like, just don't go this way.
Why
And,
not? We should kill these ant things, conquer them. They can make them our slaves.
And then bathe in their
Antlions are
blood.
stronger than you think they are.
Exactly,
reason
that's
we
why they'll
find
make such good
travelers of
manual
them.
labor.
So, can I look at the area
She just
that
shakes her head. This is,
can I look at the area that
Mhm.
got consumed by darkness?
Yes.
Is there anything I can make out from a detect magic?
Nope.
Darn it.
I pick up a rock and I throw it at the darkness.
The
Oh,
darkness
well,
is
the dark-
not there anymore.
Oh, it's not?
It disappeared.
It came in, destroyed everything, and then left.
Okay, so literally there's just like empty desert.
Space. Yes.
What,
Okay.
Where the city once was, it's just empty space.
Okay. I thought you
yep,
meant the
it's
cloud
like it
went
never
away.
existed, ever.
Yes, basically.
Oh, was it ever there to
Oh
begin
my
with?
god, it's an eraser
They,
tool!
so we've lived in a mirage my whole life.
My god, it's
Just
like
when you
Final
think you
Fantasy
know
the
a
Crystal
place.
Chronicles.
Yeah.
Alright, but in all seriousness though, Serena urges like everybody, well, you know, it's kind of important that we go find shelter. It's a desert. You know, heat exhaustion, lack of food and water. Kind
And
of
bleeding
problematic.
out of every pore.
Come on.
You're
Well,
not that bad. Squawk's been worse. Suck up.
You're big guys. The people will be able
Oh,
to take
it's
these
true.
things.
When I looked at Squawk, I couldn't believe it. All the lacerations, the broken bones. It was a mess.
If you're not gonna stand on your own, we're gonna have to leave.
Fine. Let us move forward. Now come, my little children. Come with me.
She
Sarah, I'm scared.
stares worryingly at Storm and then looks to the others. Is
Sarah,
he
I'm scared.
always like this?
I'm holding Sarah because I'm
Like
scared.
what?
Meanwhile, I'm still holding meat, and I'm like, he can't hurt you anymore.
And I'm still
And I
rubbing it
whisper
all.
into her ear, but we can hurt him.
No, you can't.
She nods.
I said whisper, sir.
Right.
I know. I'm a vampire. Now I'm getting.
Well, let's move on to the closest town.
Yep. She
Yeah.
heads that way.
I do.
Or begins.
Okay, I saw she in your name, and I was assuming you were a girl. No need to open your pants in the game.
My character. No, literally,
Please,
my character says.
Restrain yourself.
"What is
No
that?"
random impromptu stripping.
That
I pull out my
strange
blade
thing.
again. Like,
That
what?
is-
Do you want me to fix this?
No, wait. Seriously, my character says, "What is that? That strange thing between that person's legs?
You see, when a mom and a
what?
dad love each other very much.
What is a mom?
Yeah.
What is a dad?"
Well, you know, being that Serena studies kobold anatomy, she probably knows exactly what it is if she looked at it.
Yes.
Not that anybody needs to know.
Did I see Serena
pretty-
look at it?
Did you?
I glanced at it and then I turned away, like going, "Oh, I don't need to see that."
For various reasons, my
It's
Upon
character
hearing, I don't need to
see
see
anything.
that. I say
Hard
I've
to
seen
tell.
it way too often.
You
Well-
kobolds are all so strange looking.
I hope Oroka's stream is liking this.
You're the only strange one here. So are we just gonna stand here jerking each other off? Because if that's the case, his pants are back on.
Yeah, she's just like, come on,
What's this
guys,
one
we
do?
have to go. If you aren't moving, I'm gonna find shelter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow.
Yeah.
I'm following Sarah.
Perhaps we should go to the mountains
All right.
for fresh water.
Human sound good. Not very nice people.
They
But
do
got
make
supplies.
good slaves.
I guess I need to read all these scrolls.
Oh yeah, that's right. Random encounter rolls. Fuck.
Yeah, you'll
No.
Yep. So we're basically going from this square to that square to, I guess, that square.
Yeah. That's,
So 2 days worth of random fun.
Also,
Well,
As we
don't
go
ruin
to
those
bed-
days. Don't ruin those
Or
days.
because we're
No.
Wait. As we go to bed on the first night, my character is like, "Don't worry, little boys and girls. Sleep tight."
Well,
I
Going
just
with
scoot over slowly away from him.
oh,
on the way.
Well, okay,
I want,
so we make it to the human town.
well, I want these at them before we make it to the human town. I want to pull out my cards and read them to see what they might say to me.
Do I heal
So,
up a little bit? over
Serena
the
will
time?
ask Squawk, so do you know about this town?
Okay, hold on.
oops. Wrong
Which
roll.
town? Human town?
She nods. Yeah, that one.
It's big. Don't like weapons inside.
Camels.
Don't know why.
She nods again.
They trade things for coins. He pulls out a few of the coins that he had, like the gold coins.
She takes a look and she nods with a smile. Right.
Yeah,
They use currency just like we do. But she
They have lots
digs
of
into her
different
pockets
things
and reveals nothing. She's just like, unfortunately, I hope they don't require money to get into their town. I'm afraid.
Think they require something called pass,
Pass.
which you earn.
Oh dear.
You earn pass. Do things for town, earn pass. Don't see why.
Do not worry. I will
You get in to
approach
see
them.
That
merchants.
makes sense.
I am
Okay.
very non-threatening
Okay.
looking.
When you draw the card, it pops up
The Chuckle?
the juggler. Yes.
Oh fuck. That means people are manipulating our fate.
No, they know, James. Why'd you tell them? No, I'm kidding.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm looking at what the cards are saying, and Chuckle's supposed to be manipulating our fate.
There's no one doing any manipulation here. We're
Yeah.
all
Well,
friends.
usually it's the gods
Yeah.
that do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's gods doing things.
Not the
Also,
DM.
James, I got a buckler, right? You said I picked up a
Yes.
shield?
You got
Okay.
a wooden buckler.
It's okay. I lost a piece of
You
armor
have
though.
saved that armor that Squawk.
See, I saved something. Indirectly.
Wait,
So do
I
I
thought
see
that
them
was the
looking
armor
for
I
the
picked up.
armors?
If you see them looking at the armor, then yeah.
Wait,
Oh, I'm
you know
I'm
I
looking.
did the
I
armor,
see.
right? And we said that.
Yeah, you have the armor.
Oh, cool. We have it.
Squawk miss armor. Squawk needs brother's armor.
Are you saying this to us or to someone else?
I'm saying
He's
it
just
to
saying it out
Hope.
loud.
Yeah, I'm just saying
Because
it
the
out
town
loud.
got destroyed.
What did it look like?
It had pieces tied together, made of horns and bones.
Ah, I look at meat and I'm like,
All I had left a brother, now gone in town.
I'm just eating my bread.
and then I look over and I'm like, well,
So Squawk mentions that your brother was here. Is that what you said?
No, his brother's dead. It's
No,
all
I'm
he has
kidding.
left
Alright.
of his
his
brother.
armor.
Oh right. She nods and pats him on the back. I'm sorry to hear about that loss.
Yeah.
Well, at least you have us, right?
Yes, you have us.
So
You have us
Some
excluding
family
the
better
creepy guy.
than none.
Yes.
You have
She
us
smiles.
excluding
Oh,
the
that's-
creepy guy.
Yeah. She looks back at the creepy, bigger kobold and is just like, I don't like the way he talks. It's kind of creepy.
He's just
meat.
big.
When I went, how was your reaction?
I just kept eating bread, staring at you.
I'm like,
Is that just what
I'm
you
like
whenever
giving
you
you
eat to
gestures like,
stale?
should we take it back?
And I'm still just eating bread, staring at you.
And I'm just like,
There's no
okay,
somebody.
then I look over, I'm like, fuck. And then I'm like, hey, Squawk. You happy to
I'm
see
Squawk.
what I found? Pop down this old, bundle of rags, and then I
he pulls
open it
down
up.
his pants.
He jumps on it.
He jumps on
Oh,
armor
my.
like some people jump on children.
I'm
and
like,
he's
shut
just holding
up.
it and rolling it around.
Why are we bringing him along with us again?
Because he won't stop following us.
Hmm?
Well,
what do you
everybody
mean?
needs shield. Bigger shield mean less damage.
Well,
Yes,
that makes
we can
sense.
have mutual understanding and benefit.
But having him around is almost like having a shield with spikes on the inside.
Just mean you got to be careful how you hold it.
Yes,
It
careful
acts
how
up, you
you
throw it away.
hold me.
Alright, so
acts
when
up,
we
you throw it away.
arrive at the human town, what do we do?
Well, it would take a few days.
It would take
Oh,
a couple
right.
of days.
So
He's
day
gotta roll
one
for
was
random
safe.
encounters.
I did. You didn't run into
So
anything.
day 1, 2, and 3 were all safe. So we do eventually get there.
Well, third
Eventually.
day you would be at the human town. You're not gonna run into anything.
Unless it's
Yay.
bandits.
Nah,
'Cause we literally went day 1, day 2, day 3.
You know, we could always become bandits. It would be a great way to finance ourselves.
Can we please top him off at the next town?
Don't
No,
worry,
he
if we're
has
lucky,
point.
the humans will take care of it.
no. Scary thing have point.
But I don't want to be a
Oh.
bandit.
Why not?
Well, no. We need money. We do things for money. They hurt other
True.
people. Well, but we need help. We need the help.
I want to find out what's
We need
going
is-
on, though.
We need as much help as we can get.
You think that you can challenge whatever threw that entire town into the depths of the abyss? As you are now? We need more power.
I don't think I want the type of power that you're talking about.
Oh, but you
Yeah.
will. It can be seductive.
So I'm scared.
Serena's just gonna look worryingly at Storm like, right.
Beatrix, do something to
So-
me, man.
Sweet like wine.
Well, the good news is for those of level 2, throughout the 2 days we heal 4. We do heal 4 health. Wait, no, 6 health because it was 3 days.
Oh, I should probably do like tending of wounds in the meantime, so I'm gonna make some rolls.
Please.
As we
Aw.
transition
Here we go.
back to
Alright,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a good.
pretty much all you need is like
Yeah.
a basic. So, yep, basically that would heal me up to full.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So
Can I get
let's-
names under people? Can I get names under people?
anybody else who is wounded, I'll treat your wounds.
Me.
Okay, alright. Nope.
Shut up.
Well, kinda. No.
I just need 2 more. hit points.
Apparently Serena's like just not really into healing Storm, probably too creepy.
Yeah, I keep on like
Um,
brushing my hand against your hands. I mean, like, you have such nice hands.
I slapped his hand
when
whenever he
polish
touches
on
it.
these scales.
I slap
Um,
his hand whenever he touches all like that.
It's just I'm just like this.
Pert and popular, sir.
So beautiful. Do you mind if I
Popular.
caress your hand for a little while?
oh gosh, Banjo.
Thanks, but I need to go tend to the others. I'll just be
Don't
over
stay
here.
too long.
And she just sort of like kind of tries to nonchalantly scoot over to the others. It's like, right. So anybody else need a little bit of medical treatment?
No, it's quite
Mm.
good. And as they come, when we get into town, it's like asking the guard, Deacon still in?
No, him and his group left quite some time ago.
How long? We group of kobolds, like 4. This many holds up 4 claws. Hopefully the guard speaks Draconic.
Allow me to translate.
Hopefully, because I can't speak common either.
I
Luckily
can
for
comment.
you,
I look
he
over, I'm
does.
like,
Okay.
Oh.
But anyways, like, you remember a group of kobolds leaving? How long, aside from Deacon group, how long we've been gone?
Oh, you. Yeah, you've been gone for like a whole week.
Oh, week? Oh no. No. Brother. Brother not come back. Boom!
She frowns and. Ooh.
Boom!
What?
Friend!
Ooh.
Friend, Boom, and Naylor.
Oh.
Or did they leave with
Oh.
Deacon?
I think they did.
Oh. They leave anything for Squawk?
He shrugs.
One bag of berries.
Okay.
Hey, James, did I find any medicinal herbs with a 16 survival?
Yes.
Yay!
19 survival. Did I find any anti-herbs?
I mean,
Anti-herbs. I don't think that's gonna help my doctoring very much.
It's okay.
Anti-herbs? No, you can't find anti-herbs. Only Uncle Herbs.
Aw.
Herb's a guy.
No.
Yep, so
Oh.
as we're traveling, Serena manages to get some additional herbs to treat wounds, basically.
So you're looking for poison, Ace?
Yeah, materials to use for poison. Preferably
Also,
organic
we come across a scorched
materials.
area that Squawk seems to give wide berth. As we come to town.
She
Squawk
observes
had
this,
accident
and
there.
Serena. Yeah, Serena
Okay,
just like
yeah,
asks
you
about
could
that.
probably
Like,
find things
what's
that-
with the?
that could cause
Why are you
poison.
avoiding that spot?
Alrighty,
Squawk
I
tried
won't prepare
to
anything
cook.
yet.
Fire got out of control. Somebody laugh at Squawk. Squawk throw burnt rabbit. Next thing Squawk know, him frozen and stuck. And then passed out.
Ooh.
And then healed by friend
why?
Kobold.
excuse me, gods. I hope that you
You certainly
don't-
have had a very interesting life, for sure.
Sorry. Let me know whenever you're done.
Well,
Oh,
I was
yes.
pirate, but not anymore. And I'm done.
I see. Okay, yeah, you can go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I was about to say, gods, I know that, well, you have this thing called a pass. If we don't have it, we can't go to town, but all villages got destroyed, and we'd like to come in to find out if anybody might know. And I'm talking in common,
Tell-
to make it
tell-
sound like I'm intelligent.
Okay.
Yeah. She's also going to mention in the
Town got
conversation,
destroyed.
like, can you mention if they'd want, like, I guess, work for a healer?
We have a doctor.
And yeah, Serena just shyly.
Alright, we will let you in, but we're gonna have to take your weapons.
I have no weapons, all I have is my deck of cards.
I have no weapons either.
Yeah,
My only weapon
Squawk
is
will
my
give up
Serena
the
has
club.
no weapons.
Squawk will give up his club, but he
It's
will
your
not
deck of cards
give up
magic.
the arm.
I don't know how you would classify it, because it's my familial, technically.
They would be magical, yes.
Yes, they are. I use it for fortune telling.
Oh, is that all? Alright, then that's fine.
But yeah, like I
have
said,
no
I give up
weapons, not
the
just a healer.
club, but I will not give up the armor. And I explained to him.
Nope.
Only thing of brothers. Not leaving. Lost
Alright,
once, not again.
Then it's fine. You just keep your nose out of trouble.
Okay.
I leave my rapier
Oh,
and armor, and I take my hobo stick that I made to house my poison herbs.
Wait, I see Squawk like taking his armor too.
Squawk's taking his armor with him.
Okay,
But-
can I just give my weapons away and keep my shield and armor?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so I'll give
have
away my sword
no
and my bow.
weapons.
They're
These
not
are
gonna
all-
let you in with any weapons. 'cause-
Okay, that's fine.
yeah.
Wait, they have their
Literally
weapons.
all
Can I have
Serena
my
has
weapon?
is her
My armor?
herbs and her armor.
You just have to give up your weapons. Armor is preferred.
Okay, I'll keep my armor because
I'm
I
keep
see
my
everyone
armor and
else
shield.
with theirs.
But I'll give away my bow and sword.
Yeah, I give the sword and bow.
they
but I
will pat
will
you
not.
down if you're trying to like hide anything.
Nope, I have
I'm not
nothing.
gonna
I mean,
hide
if he wants the arrows, he could take the arrows too.
I've just
Yeah.
got pieces of armors and weapons that I could be building, but
You let
there's
me-
nothing
I have
actually complete yet.
I'm a monk. I don't use armor or weapons.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, they do.
I mean,
pat
I
you
have
down,
heard
they
that-
search your belongings. They're just making sure. And
Yeah,
as for the pieces that you use to make like weapons, they will take that.
Okay. And
They-
leaving
all I
the
have
notes
is
with
weapons.
them as well.
They don't want you crafting a weapon inside the city.
They don't mind my
Being all like,
cards. though.
surprise!
Or just stabbing somebody with like an
Well,
arrow.
Squawk was actually going to go to a blacksmith and ask him to watch over Squawk and give tips.
Well, you said that you only use them for like fortune telling, so they don't really think they're dangerous.
Okay then.
Yeah,
But yeah, I asked the
Use
guard.
them in public or use them in like a hostile way.
Wait, I can't use them in public?
Well,
No,
like in
no.
a
He means
hostile
more
way.
like a.
Okay
If
then.
you
So I
do
can do
damage.
fortune telling.
Basically, can't use them to do magic.
But I can do fortune telling, so that's
You
good
can
enough.
You can do fortune telling. You just can't like throw them at people, hurt them. Or something.
Unless
You
they
can
try to
throw
hold
rain.
me.
Well, even then,
Yeah, even then you get in trouble.
you would get in trouble.
You guys just stand
basically,
behind
don't be aggressive or hostile in your
Stand
turn.
behind me.
You
I-
are kobolds going into their town.
Squawk will ask if he can
Yep.
go see the smithy to get help finishing armor
They'll
and
let
weapon.
you in, but they gotta, you know, they're you gotta remember that to them you are technically classified as monsters.
Can I ask the guard where do we get the pass?
He says, talk to
Wait,
the mayor,
Spock has no-
that she'll tell you how to get past.
Oh, this is a
And
chance
where
for me
is
to work
the
my
mayor?
charming personality.
The mayor
Squawk pulls out a
is-
piece of paper. He has no idea what's on it because he kept a copy in his notebook, even though he
Yeah.
can't read it,
Have the guard look
and
at
shows it to the others.
Oh, is it in common?
It wasn't common.
It's in-
Oh, cool. I can read it.
Squawk can't read at all.
I can't read common things either.
I can read common. I can
I
read
think it was a Draconic because it was written by one of the Draconics. By one of
I
the
can read.
kobolds, so
I
I'm
can
pretty
do a
sure it's
couple of
Draconic.
things. Let's see. Common, draconic, uncommon, and gnome.
Ooh, nice.
I think it's
Not draconic, common, and
Pretty
dwarven.
good.
dwarven, gnome, common, draconic.
I would have got catfolk, but that's not allowed on the racial traits. Darn it.
Hmm?
Nothing.
But you're
So-
really funny. Maybe if you'd reincarnated from a catfolk, you'd actually, be able to speak it.
Well, that was the idea, but I
I know.
kind of passed that up. Darn it! I just realized I should have probably asked. Well, like the mayoress of the town would be. Can I go
Well,
back
I-
around and ask him what it is?
Yeah,
Well, Squawk would remember the basic person to talk to.
yeah. Squawk
Wait.
knows where they are.
Okay, good.
Why? Because before they left, they made sure that Squawk took the path from the guards, like from the entrance, to the place for the passes, multiple times until he could do it without asking where to go. Well, it's about the
Seems
only way
legit.
he'll learn.
Mm-hmm.
And they warned you that to keep your nose clean. If they find out that any of you have done anything like suspicious in the city, they will hold you to the highest authority of the law.
Can I ask
other
him?
words, death.
what- I want to ask a special question. If you hear anything about the giant and all, can you count them separate from us, please?
What?
The giant gnoll, darn it!
Kobold.
Kobold.
Why would you say that? We're
You said
friends.
You set my village on fire.
Again, I pull out
I
the
was
doll. I'm like, he touched
helping
it here, and I explain to the guard.
He touch you with doll? He touch you on doll? You play with doll?
No, I explained to Squawk. This is a diet. Imagine if this was my body. This is where on my body he would have touched
Why
me.
does he enjoy playing with his body like that?
Oh, jeez.
Let's not get into the
Big guy
subject. Just
touched us.
keep him separated from us, like, at least whenever if he does something.
You're going too far with that ball, man.
Make a bluff check.
One of these
Alright.
days, you're gonna just roll a 1.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
First you roll
Listen-
20 and I'm gonna have to run for it.
The sad part is I could have had dolls, my familial.
Garsh
Ooh,
just,
I could just see that. Give me my doll back.
like, just look at you like, whatever. Anyway.
For some
Like, they
reason,
care about
imagining a
Kobold.
doll as being a familiar makes me think of like Tibbers.
Well,
Just suddenly,
mm,
doll turns into dangerous thing of
well,
death.
my doll is made from the bones of people that I've killed.
Alright.
Mine is too.
So zombie
Awesome.
tibbers.
Yes.
Yep. Zombie Tibbers.
So you're inside the city. It is quite a
Do,
large
do,
and
do.
populous area that's mostly composed of humans.
I
Yep.
walk up to people.
Big
You
strange
like
city. Serena's gonna
Halflings
keep
and
close.
Gnomes and a few dwarves here and there, but mostly humans.
You know, if I was smart enough to be a dick, I'd be running away from Banjo's character like, ah, dragon!
I mean,
They tend to just they avoid you as much as possible.
Me or them?
All of you.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of strange.
I
Wait, Serena is the tracking person?
That's like a look.
Yep, I
Didn't
have big
know.
wings apparently.
I have
They're good
bigger
for
wings.
gliding, not actual flight.
Yeah, I'm bigger.
Yes,
This is
two of you have big fucking wings.
I have no wings.
You should feel
Bye.
bad about that.
I'm sorry if I look somewhat humanoid.
it's all good.
Squawk don't need wings. Squawk kill on ground good enough.
Serena,
Or think of
Beatrix,
how you could swoop down from above with the +5 damage advantage.
Oh, no, okay.
Serena, Beatrix, do you think we should ask the mayor if he might know anything about towns disappearing?
Ask Magic-y
Seems
person.
like a plan.
Points to the big tower that, as far as he knows, was the mage tower. All he remembered was before was a large tower. He points to one of the large towers and says, "Go ask Magic person."
I saw he might know about darkness.
Seems like a plan.
Scusi, sorry.
It's all
Well
good.
then, we'll ask the maids.
Well,
for-
someone who knows magic would be someone to ask about strange events. I'm sure they might know something.
Okay, then we can try them first.
But shouldn't we get our passes?
Okay.
first?
Oh, right. I forgot all about that. So
We
she
don't need
asks
pass
Squawk,
now.
You know the most about these passes. Are they needed for us to do anything here?
Not really. They just guarantee we not gonna hurt people.
Well, that is important. Anybody want to come with me to find this
Oh,
place
yes.
to passes?
I'll
But
go
passes
with
take
you.
lots of time. Many months.
I'll go with you.
Months? Oh no. Where are we gonna stay though?
You can
We
stay
stay
with
here.
me.
We work for town. We work for
Oh,
town?
so wait. We work for town. We can stay here?
Yes, but town not like us. Town
Oh,
give really bad feeling for Squawk.
she frowns. It's like, oh.
Nice people don't like town. Prefer nice cave.
A cave. Do you know where we could go to one?
Oh.
Well, where did you
Everybody just
live
ignored
before?
Storm.
Oh, Storm is doing
Stay
stuff?
with
I
me.
need
I have a
silence spell
nice
so I can
cave.
silence form like every day.
That's how I imagine how you would say it. Anyway,
Overall,
yeah,
I'm gonna follow Squawk.
yeah. Serena is
Squawk
keeping
sticks
close to
to what
Squawk
he
because
thinks is the mage's tower. Whether it actually is or not, yeah, we'll see when we get there.
It's
Sure.
debatable.
Serena's gonna stay close to Squawk because
I
he
mean,
promised
yeah, it's
he'd
a
keep her
very
safe,
large
and she likes
tower.
that.
It literally soars up in the sky like several.
It literally has big glowing lights saying Maid's Towel.
No, it doesn't. But
Ma-
it's about like 500
neon
feet
sign.
tall, give or take.
It's
Yeah,
easily
she
the
just
tallest
stares
building
way
that
up.
we've ever seen.
Yes, and you can see that
She's like, well,
it has several windows.
Sure looks
that,
important.
on it. Probably signify each floor it has. You could probably guesstimate it has looks about maybe 10
I'm good
floors.
now.
At least 5 floors. Because the floor is about 10 feet tall.
Yeah, it has 10.
Oh, well, there's a lot. Sorry, there's a lot more. Because if it's 10 feet and it's 500, that'd be 50 floors.
Unless they just have really high ceilings.
That's true.
I mean, not all creatures are medium creatures.
Especially
They
for
probably have it
summoning.
a little
Or
bit.
they need a lot of room for things.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, anyways. So,
It's-
we go there and Squawk knocks on door.
Alright. The door doesn't
Mages
open.
speak dragon.
Instead, you hear from like this weird little box next to the door that seems to have like little holes in it. It's like, yes, what is it?
Bucks talk! Wow! Need help. Town disappear. Big cloud. Poof.
It looked like a storm cloud.
A whole town disappearing from a storm cloud. Interesting.
She nods.
Interesting.
It looked like it fell into a void.
I see. I see. Well then, come in. Come in. Please take
So
off
you
your
know-
shoes, though. I don't want to track any dirt in.
We not have shoes.
Oh.
Yeah,
well then.
she just like points to her feet. I
Well,
just
no,
have
it's a
my
box. They're
feet.
just.
Oh.
It's
Well,
like
see,
an
doesn't
intercom.
See, that's no.
So, but anyways, it's like we not have shoes.
Well then, I guess
We
light
eat
no
kobolds.
feet then. Oh. We'll sell light no feet.
Okay,
Okay.
just gets in
okay.
and just wipes, like just drags his feet a few times on the cloth on the
As
floor,
I-
and then
Yep.
Yep.
Serena
The
will
door
do basically that
opens
same
up,
thing.
And inside is like this humongous room. Inside
you can
see
fit
all
lots of kobolds.
kinds of like bits and baubles and all sorts of different like magical knickknacks that you could even like begin to describe.
And for Squawk, way more than he could ever even think of counting.
I say that was
Yeah,
about
I
300.
got it,
lights.
Banjo. I'll get to you
Wow.
later.
No, yeah, sorry, no, I know. I'm just sending you stuff.
I've never seen anything like
But
this.
yeah, there's
It's
it's
amazing.
like the ceiling is literally like soars like 50 feet above you, and on the ceiling itself
Yeah.
you can see that there is hanging more like just weird objects that you've never seen before. This is like a whole room of like all kinds of like weird items that even magical wise like have never been seen before.
Yep, she's just gonna gawk at everything like, ooh.
And you hear
And
somebody
Squawk
start,
and Serena
like,
both go,
You,
ooh.
you definitely hear something coming down the stairs.
Are there seats around? Are the seats around?
What?
Seats.
Seats.
Chairs.
No, there's no chairs.
Darn it, I can't sit down and wait patiently.
Yes. So you hear somebody coming down the stairs, and then it sounds like they're
Yeah, hold on.
falling down the stairs, and it's like
Every unk we hear just
fuck.
Do you think he's okay?
She's like, she just like runs over because, you know, sounds of pain. She's a doctor. She must go investigate.
Okay, the door opens, and you just see it looks to be like an elf. He has long pointed ears. He has long whitish hair. He seems quite aged by the looks of him. like, elves live a very ridiculously long time, but he definitely looks old for an elf.
Are you okay?
He also seems to be wearing like a strange white coat, and he has like these weird glasses on. Like these glasses have like this weird shape of like triangles.
I'm fine.
I bow to him and
Says what,
say,
sorry?
"Good, nice to meet you, Saul."
Oh.
Nice to hear you too. Are you okay? I heard.
She heals, pointing to
Sounds okay.
Serena. She heals.
No.
I'm a healer.
Mind me. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Goes to sit down. It's like,
I saw you don't have a minor
It
condition.
like kind of pats himself off and kind of readjusts himself. Like, I just keep forgetting that sometimes I leave a few knickknacks laying on the stairs.
I saw you don't have a concussion.
No. Well, maybe.
Serena.
I
check
can look
out.
after it. Alright, she's gonna do
Heal
a heal
check.
check to see what could be wrong with him.
I'm sure there's a lot of
22.
things wrong with him.
Oh, if I wanted to, I could just like hand you some herbs and be like, "These will help."
Yeah, she's just like looking over him like, hold still please. I want to make sure you're okay. Even if you think you're okay.
Well, you want to check him. He's like literally like 7. He's literally as tall as the other kobold. He's like 7 feet tall.
Well, she's checking what she can.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna check his
Investigating,
leg.
I guess, the legs primarily. Because she's too short to reach anything
Yeah,
else.
so you would just rub his leg. He's just like, do not touch that. That's very
Okay.
You need to see a chiropractor sometime.
Can Serena help him?
So, yeah, with a 22 heal check, what does she know could be wrong with the legs, I guess, if any?
Age.
Well, you probably guessed that
it's
it's
just
a
refill.
very sensitive area for him.
I really don't know.
Wait, is this his leg or is
Area.
this his?
Right,
It's the leg.
It's his old leg.
it's the leg.
It's his inner leg. Inner thigh? Yeah, okay.
He's like, no, I don't need 2 of you rubbing on my legs, please. If you would, please stop that.
So, shall we get on?
right,
Serena,
sorry,
you might want to
sorry.
stop.
Yeah, she just, after, like, poking and examining and being all like, don't do that, it's like, okay, sorry. She backs off.
Oh, I'm
So-
fine. I am fine. No. Let's get down to business, shall we? I am Dr. Vishnu. Later than
Nice to meet you, Mr.
Oh.
Vishnu. I'm Lee.
Doctor, nice to meet you.
Now then, it's very rare for me to get kobolds in my door.
Well, we come here with a serious problem. Our village's been destroyed by a dark cloud of nothingness.
Yes, that's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. That sort of power shouldn't even exist.
Really? What could possibly cause it, though?
There are tales of things that could cause something like this. These tales span for thousands upon thousands of generations.
Oh,
They have
sounds like a really ancient thing.
lost, being nothing more than fairy tale.
Well, we had our whole village destroyed by it.
We literally have nowhere to go. Our home's gone.
I see. Well,
My
if you
cards
need
even
a place
reacted to it.
Stay, I suppose you can stay here. I
Even my
wouldn't
cards-
mind having some kobold test subjects.
Test?
Can we also-
No,
subjects?
no test, no smarts.
It wouldn't hurt, would it?
Well, that's your definition of hurt.
Left
She
broken,
just like
battered, and
looks
bruising in Antlion
worryingly at
Cave?
the others.
I'm
No,
not
no,
so.
no, nothing like that. I assure you.
Then Squawk okay with that. Squawk okay with that. Squawk
Okay.
survived Antlion. Squawk can survive anything.
Will we be mentally scarred?
Well, maybe a little.
Squawk don't need brains. Squawk just need arms to kill. And hit.
Beatrix, why did we come here again?
Humans have good stuff to take. Or buy, I guess is term. Exchange coins for stuff.
That and this guy seems to know what might cause these villages to disappear.
Oh, yes, of course. I will give you as much information that I have upon this strange occurrence that has happened to your town.
You give us knowledge, Squawk be test subject.
I'd rather not be test subject. Can I just tell you Fulton's?
Oh,
No, Squawk's offering to be the test subject for the whole group.
Quibble. There is nothing a fortune cannot tell me that science can not do the same.
I love how he would just like shout science out of nowhere.
Well, my fortune telling was able to tell me when the cold was gonna
She-
come.
So you're just like
I don't know
sighs.
this.
It's like,
Poppycock, I'm sure if I was there, I could have done the same thing.
But yes, like Squawk said, Squawk will take tests for all.
All of them?
No, Squawk.
Squawk
are
not
you
want
sure,
others to
Squawk?
suffer.
Well,
Squawk lost one family, not losing another.
I suppose it's a very
that's very noble of you.
honorable thing to do.
I guess I'll
Squawk
sacrifice
lost own
myself
brother.
to...
He points to the armor.
I
This
wouldn't
last memory
mind
of-
having at least one of the females to test
Oh.
upon, just to see the differences.
Oh, do
Fine.
you want she? And I point at my friend.
It's okay, Beatrix. It's okay, Sarah. I'll do it.
Okay. But try to be careful, okay?
I doubt I'm gonna get out. It's okay.
Squawk take most painful ones.
Yeah, she basically Serena just gives Mila a kind of like pat of, good luck. Try to live, basically.
Squawk will not let her
Don't die.
anything. Will not let anything too bad happen.
Hold on, my Kobold friends. We do not need to jump into experimentation right away. Now then, as far as I know, there's only 3 phenomena that could have happened that would simulate what has happened to your little town.
What would that be?
Well, the names of the phenomenon are the curse.
Bananas, and avocados.
No.
Squawk
Randomness
smart,
is done
but
for the day.
anyways, continue.
It is
You were
Yeah.
just waiting for it too.
the curse of the end and the nothing.
All those sound equally
the
bad.
curse, the end, and the nothing?
Aye, but each one is worse than the last.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry,
The nothing
kitty.
probably be the worst of all. And nothing, strictly speaking, absorbs pretty much everything, and then leaves nothing behind.
That-
Every
but
fabric
no,
of
but-
existence, even its memory, is forgotten.
I remember the town, though.
Yeah, so thankfully, it can't be that.
If black,
At
it
least it's not
turned
the worst one.
land black.
Wait, I have a
Move
pair.
fast.
I have a paradoxical question I need to ask you. How could you know it's assistance if it gets erased?
Again, it's fairy tale. Speculations upon the end of the world and all that.
Well, we rolled out one of three. What's the other two?
Well, the end is the way it sounds. It's basically the end of all existence.
Oh no.
You see my character just drop his jaw.
Yeah, she just stares like all like terrified at the thought of sudden existence failure.
Good way.
Squawk
this
blinks and
existence
looks
happened.
around as she's just kind of. Squawk don't need no stuff.
As for the curse, well, it's not as bad. It does remove objects from the material plane, but it at least leaves some things intact. It doesn't wipe everything out, just what it's been designed to take out.
Well, the desert was still left, so.
So,
Or was it a big?
out of the three,
That
the
is
curse
true.
is more controllable.
Well,
But when
it
that
did
being so-
only just remove the city. Its sand was there and everything else was there.
People gone. Well, kobolds.
And yes, the kobolds were gone too.
It's
But
very-
when that being somebody was controlling it,
No wind. Squawk not feel breeze though. How cloud moves so fast?
It is rather interesting. I remember that.
It's most likely the curse then. Well, the curse would be controlled in such a way to move. Well, the curse follows the orders of its master. Of course, though, in order to control such powerful magics, it would take powers beyond even the deities.
Even greater than the gods?
Oh, of course!
At this, God, Squawk just. We on quest from mystical magical unicorn god thing to stop darkness. Was with Deacon when they banished big, ugly creature, four-legged. Tries to describe the creature that was banished, and
Really big angry turtle.
undead orcs.
so we know. Did he have any head damage whenever he was in the hospital?
She thinks
Possibly.
back.
I look at me and
Yeah,
I'm just like,
she thinks
might
like
be
there
able to
was a
pull some
lot
money
of
from this.
trauma. I would not rule out he probably suffered a couple serious blows to the head.
So yeah, basically he describes like the whole when they went to that one place, the tomb.
I think Squawk might have a slight head problem.
No, it happened. Squawk, remember. Orcs
Serena
hit
just
hard
looks
with
over at
fire.
Kayla. It's just like, if there's something I've learned, it's that don't always, rule out what might be.
They had
Unless it's shown
weird
otherwise.
bands on their heads.
What
Glowy
you're
crystals.
describing, friend, is a demon. No, this goes beyond the power of evil.
Would he say it's a daemon?
No, but Squawk was told by others that we had to stop darkness in this general area. Well, just general direction.
The Orchard's
We
eyebrow
told go
that
west.
The darkness.
Hey, Squawk doesn't know it was ended there. He wasn't awake for that.
Mm-hmm.
I will need some time for research on this.
Until then, would you mind if we stay here?
Well, as you can see, I have plenty of room.
Plus, Squawk offered.
Indeed, it's a big
I only
place.
have one rule.
Do not go to
What
the.
would that be, Dr. Vishnal?
Do not touch anything.
But
Pulls
we're
his hand
touching the,
back from about to touch one of the baubles hanging.
but we're touching the floor
It's just
right
like
now.
about to touch. It's like, "Yep."
But we're touching the floor right
anything?
now.
Does that mean we can't touch the beds or anything?
I think he mean don't touch stuff aside from beds and floors and what we allowed to in room.
Oh,
Magic things cause
Okay.
burning.
Oh dear, Kobold.
He explains. He's explaining the alchemist fire.
Understand the power of science and magic. You are not really touching the floor.
Nope.
You are only touching what you
Don't
perceive
understand
to be
much.
the floor.
Can I spellcraft to see if I am actually staying on the floor?
Sure.
Well, no, because the fact of in science, technically there is always space between an atom, so you're actually not directly touching the floor. You've got like a very, 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 very small space between you and the floor at all times.
Yeah, well, there's like energy shielding basically from the charge differences.
Mm-hmm.
I do not understand.
Science.
I didn't major in science.
Yeah, I was a chemistry major for a while.
yeah. Serena is not scientist. Does not understand.
Basically, take two things. Like, you know how when you glue anything together, you've got that little line there? Like, you break, like, a ruler or something and you glue it together. Imagine the glue, like that, even if you get it perfectly aligned, you can still see that very thin hairline crack.
It's not
Imagine that,
steep,
but
actually.
really, really small. And that's how far apart you actually float from the seat, from the... It's enough to feel it, but it's not enough to actually technically be touching.
So would that mean we're allowed to touch everything then?
Sounds about right. No, just the floor. Which we're not actually touching.
But then we won't actually be touching the stuff though.
I think he mean don't break. Squawk's been told not to touch before, and that usually mean don't break things, because they're expensive, or they hurt. Or both. Or taste bad.
Well, the reason I tell you not to touch,
Seems about good.
my dear Kobold, is simply because any of the wondrous goodas and gadgets I have strewn about my tower, well, they are very, very dear to me.
Squawk
So
understand.
I fear that if you were to touch them, you might accidentally incinerate yourself.
Squawk not like fire.
Well, no, I normally like fire, but I don't want to be burnt to nothing.
Of course you don't. Of course,
pardon
there's
me.
other things in here that could do much, much worse. I won't
Like
get
ass?
into that.
Yeah, let's just rest for now.
What kind
Yeah,
of tests you have for Squawk?
Oh, yes.
Um,
Follow
Selena, let's
me.
go see the
I'm
mail.
sure that your friends
Okay.
not wish to witness this.
Let's go see about the mail and gain a pass.
Yeah.
If you
No,
wish to rest,
guys,
your bedrooms will be found on the 3rd floor.
Okay, you guys
Okay,
go. Squawk
thank you,
stay here.
Dr.
Squawk
Vishnu.
made promise.
Well, we'll be
I'll
right
go.
back. Be safe, please.
Squawk be fine.
yeah.
Heads off.
Alright, guys, I gotta head off and start packing.
Goodbye.
Alright, for
Alright.
school.
Yeah, it blows, but it doesn't blow. So. Yeah.
Hey, you're getting you're getting some education so you can get out of this here shithole.
It's
Not
for a
too
good
bad.
cause,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
basically.
Yeah, but for the most part,
And we're behind you every step of the way.
Well, I gotta get back to Banjo, and then we're following in there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
well, anywho,
So,
I'm gonna
alrighty
hop
then.
off. I'll try to pop on as often as I can.
It's
Well,
Whenever
fine.
you can.
Oh,
It's all
come on.
good.
So you're going to inquire the inn about people with a tattoo like yours?
Well, catch y'all later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right,
let's go.
take care and
Still
best of
here.
luck.
Oh, I was muted. Before I go in, I take a swig of my canteen.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. And I just kind of like an electric shock goes through my body. I'm like, hey guys, any of you happen to know anything? You open the door.
Did you? What's wrong with your voice all of a sudden?
It's crazy.
It's just gone lower, like
They-
5
they
tones.
Look at you like, what do you mean? Nobody's like,
Looking for some people with a tattoo like mine here, Loxy.
what's it to ya?
Oh no, maybe I could do you a favor or two. You know, maybe there's someone who's been troubling you or something. Something that a monster type couldn't, might accidentally do something, considering how violent we can be and whatnot.
You
By
want to pull weapons?
accident. It's
You-
really not our fault.
You'll pull representation of our race, and you should feel bad about yourself.
Actually, no, he's the more accurate representation of the race.
Maybe.
Flavors, huh?
Yeah. I'm
Alright, I can think of a favor.
Get around the bar and on your knees.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, how about I take these pants off and you use that pretty mouth or something other than talking?
Yes, like poetry.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
No, he literally just he literally says that too.
Does he really?
Yeah.
My character was like, I don't really know what you mean. Is it all- That does kind of sound like that time when I ate that child the other day and watched as it died screaming as I gnashed it into little pieces and then used its blood as a cream to help soften my scales.
You're really saying this out loud?
Quietly to him.
Well, intimidate.
Can I get an intimidation?
Yeah, you do intimidate roll.
I don't actually have that much intimidation, but I mean, I really should, but skill-wise, I don't.
Well, you roleplay good enough, you can.
Yeah.
You see a little sweat, but not good enough to scale him.
He's just like, just one child. Huh!
That was only the first one. I get bored quickly. Usually I make them fight to the death. Tell them only one will live, and then I kill it too.
Is that so?
Yeah, usually by using it as ammo.
Mhm.
They make good throwing weapons, children.
You need an extreme bluff check for all this.
No, my character is incredibly evil.
And it's gonna come out
fascinating.
eventually.
Tell me more.
Yeah, you see, there was this one time within 30 minutes later. Can I? Does he really want me to go into detail about?
Yeah,
like,
sure. He'll listen to you. You see, he's very interested.
Okay, as long as he doesn't start hitting on me now because of this.
No, he's definitely rocking the hard on. He seems to be enjoying it. It's quite.
Wow, that's kind of creepy. Okay,
it's like, yeah, there was that one time. That throw anything feat? It really throws anything.
Even shit.
Including your mama.
Yeah, he lifts his shirt. Yeah.
Like, I just want to know. I want to know all about those with tattoo like mine. Now stop at nothing. Find out.
He's just like, alright. Alright. And he gets up. And then he is going to smite you. Because he was actually a paladin.
Oh god damn it!
Serious?
Oh no!
Are you serious, James?
You must have had a very goddamn good bluff check.
Well, you are evil.
You are
And
evil.
Of course, if you're
And
evil,
you weren't
Paladin?
exactly
Paladins-
trying to hide any of it. You weren't bluffing. You were just telling him straight up all the fucking really evil shit you've been up to.
He's a fucking innkeeper. How
you're
is he a
basically-
paladin?
No, it was just some random
you're-
guy at the fucking
No, I was talking to the
table.
innkeeper.
No,
Oh,
you
Yeah, he
weren't.
did say he was talking to the innkeeper.
I did.
Really?
Yes.
No.
He did
I thought
say
you were just
innkeeper.
talking- Okay, fine. You fucking asshole. I thought you were just randomly talking to some people.
No. Like we were making jokes about coming back behind the bar and all that, you know? Like,
No, he was just... I thought you were just
No.
talking to some guy at some table or something.
no, I'm talking to the innkeeper.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Innkeeper is just like, Alright, well,
I'm gonna call the cops now.
I want you to meet some new friends of mine. He kind of points behind you. I'm
roll,
sure they'll be really interested in your whole
I roll sense paladin.
Please so you wouldn't have rolled that in.
motive, but
There is
specific to
no
paladin.
skill called sense paladin.
Here, why not? They get a sense evil ability. Why can't I get a sense paladin?
Because it's a special, like, magic power that they get.
So, can I get a special
Allows-
magic power called sense
No,
paladin?
you're a fucking monk!
So, that's discrimination.
It may be discrimination, but you're the idiot who's talking about all this evil shit.
I was talking to him quietly. It was a moment for my character to, like, you know, expose like backstory information in a way that won't get him, you know, the party trying to kill him and stuff.
That's
Fine.
fine and dandy, but you just walked into, like, a random inn and just started divulging all this evil shit to this.
Well, I wasn't going to, but you said the guy didn't,
It's like,
you know,
I
was,
kick
said like he wasn't
puppies.
impressed because you thought I was talking to the paladin and not the innkeeper. I mean, if I was talking to the innkeeper and I'd said I want to know what people with a tattoo like mine, you would ask me different questions.
No, I thought he would ask you what's it to you. And
He's like an
you
evil
asked this
clone of
guy.
the other guy.
You
Do they talk
said
exactly the same way?
said to him, well, I'll grant you some favors. Okay, fine. He says, what kind of favors?
No. Depends. I'm useful man in many situations. The main question, though, before we go into that is, do you know what I want to know?
Maybe.
I don't have time to play around here. I'm a busy man. So tell it to me straight. Do you know what I want to know?
Let's just say I've met a few people with that same tattoo.
I see. Should we talk somewhere private about this?
Rather not. You don't seem to be a straightforward fella. And in all honesty, I don't want to put you in a situation where you can intimidate me.
I
Hear
just,
that? He's intimidated by you.
I just want to know.
Well, he's like a 7 foot tall, like fucking
Yeah, I'm-
kobold dragon hybrid thing.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So he can, he's allowed to be like, no, I don't want to go anywhere fucking alone with you.
I don't want to be in an dog alley
It's
with you.
sensible, really.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Okay. Well, do you have maybe a hint or something you could drop my way? I'll be glad to leave after I heal. I don't want to cause any trouble. I'm sure you don't either.
He's like, here, you take care of this little problem for me, and I'll divulge some information. He hands you like a box.
I roll sense paladin.
I think he means sense
is this gonna-
motive.
This is like a new joke, isn't it? Sense paladin now. It's not.
Dude,
it's
I
never
swear to
sense
God,
motive,
every
it's
single
sense
time we
paladin.
enter a village and I talk to somebody, I'm gonna say I sense paladin. Yeah, I say,
Mind if I ask what I might be carrying? Anything I should worry about?
No, nothing you need to worry about. It's just a small shipment. I just need it to be delivered to a few friends of mine. Once they got the package, you come back to let me know.
Alright. Who should I say it's from?
I'll just say it's from a good friend. They'll know.
Alright.
I don't think how this is going.
You can count on that.
Alright, he also sends you a slip of paper with the address on it.
okay. I kind of walk out with, just push the door.
You're
And
doing
I
shady
look
business.
carefully over my shoulder to make sure there are not paladins behind me.
There's one right behind you, and then it decapitates you.
Yeah, I know.
Well, here's the thing. There's no paladins behind you, but there's one in front of you. And
Yeah, but when I
someone's
look back, he gets a sneak attack.
Actually, a paladin would not sneak attack.
They're paladin rogues.
Yeah.
Nope.
As you turn
They
around,
would not
that
sneak
would not
attack,
make sense.
technically.
10 paladins walking right for you into the end.
Did you guys know that today is National Paladin Convention Day?
Yep, paladins from all over the country converge here.
Fun and games for everyone. First is let's smite the kobold. You know, like it's like $20 for every kobold you smite in this village, but only if it's evil.
How can you prove it's evil when it's dead?
Yeah, exactly. It's like check the blood color. If it's green, it was evil.
Anyway, no, there's nobody around.
Yeah. I stealthily move forward. Can I buy a fedora somewhere along the line and a trench coat?
Are you trying to look like Ace?
He's gonna be a hard-boiled cop
He doesn't play by the
that doesn't
rules.
play by the rules.
Exactly.
I think we'll end it there for right now.
Oh, and I also though.
Sounds good.
I guess I didn't get a chance to. You know what I'm gonna do, right? Who's the? I mean, we're totally gonna put a fucking bounty on Scion at some, or not Scion, but on Dusty at some point. Just wait,
Why?
because he kept on trying to get me set up as a pedophile.
But you are a pedophile.
No, he
not
defiles kids. There's a difference.
Like,
He kills them. He doesn't rape them. So,
Oh, you're just plain old rapist then. To adults.
character
No,
doesn't
he's just a
have
killer.
the equipment. He can't do.
You don't need a penis to rape.
I don't want to know about all the knowledge you have pertaining to that subject, or
anyways.
that's really creepy.
So
Do
how much
not
experience
want-
did we get for today?
Yeah, how much XP do I get for lighting that town on
Do we
fire?
get some roleplay XP?
Hey, I lit a town on fire. I must have killed a lot of people.
Actually, yeah, I had 2 questions that was pertaining
You're
to
not
something
getting
like that.
XP for catching the town on fire.
Damn it!
You can get the pity XP though.
We get 10 roleplay XP.
Hey, it
There we go.
almost worked.
Almost on the Captain Horseshoes.
Yes, yes, I will reward each of you like 100 XP for
Well, I mean, I did evacuate.
Yay!
They didn't
That's
stay.
good for me.
So what's the total XP since
Well-
I came here late?
4,053.
Oh, we're getting close.
Oh.
Yep.
We only need 947.
We're on our way. I'll leave a
that's
message
so-
here for people.
Alright. Well,
Just
yeah,
so people know.
Are we doing slow?
you're doing
Yeah.
Yeah, medium track.
Most people do medium.
No,
So we're doing
well,
pretty good.
technically you would be, but James just keeps everybody at the
Bless
same
you.
experience.
Bless you.
Makes it
Yeah,
more fun.
because then like Squawk would be like 2,000 XP ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Kinda.
technically
Kind of a bit problematic.
you never did give experience for me technically surviving the encounter. You never did give experience for that.
Fight.
It's true. Even if he survived by the skin of his teeth, he survived.
It really
So I'd
sucks.
still technically count as, you know,
I don't know. No, I think we already had this
I
conversation.
gave XP for that. I gave you like
Yeah.
1,000 something.
Yeah.
XP for that.
I remember. I think pretty sure we got something for it. Well, yeah.
But-
pretty
but
good
yeah,
session. I like it. Everybody's
I had-
introduced. We get to do stuff next time.
I had
You
two
guys
questions
shunned
actually.
my character. I don't understand why.
I didn't.
Because
Because you're a rapist.
you're creepy.
Yeah, he is pretty creepy.
And Serena has treated many people. The creepy ones are kind of a little bit, not really want to be that close to.
Yeah, just hope you don't get too nice when he starts stalking you.
Because it's just like if you try to hit on her and you're all being all creepy about it, it's like, let me caress your arm. It's like, okay, nope.
Well, he doesn't actually do
I'm
anything
just gonna let
creepy
you-
about it. He doesn't think about things like that anymore due to certain reasons. So he thinks he's just like being like, I really like your hand. Can I touch your hand?
Okay.
Yeah,
then.
this comes out.
Can I
creepy.
cut your hand?
Hey, you never know. She might actually warm up to you.
I hope not, because my character's way too creepy for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
She probably senses that. It's like, yeah. How about no?
I don't think I need to walk sense mode to know that you're evil.
I totally didn't know I'm evil, just not that I'm creepy.
Yeah. Also, she
Alright,
totally
well,
doesn't know
I
you're
hope
like
you guys
endangering the
at least
kobolds.
enjoyed the session.
It was
I
fun.
did.
I
just
did.
have a
Oh, of
que-
course.
I just had- I just had two questions.
It,
Yes.
it was a good way to introduce everybody.
Yes.
So one was, even though I didn't have my character fully made out, I at least do it okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
alright.
you're fine.
Okay then.
Don't worry about it.
I
Two,
think you did good.
Yeah.
how of it? Oh, what's his viewed as evil in this world?
What?
Which is
Oh,
not
Is
usually.
witchcraft equal evil? Or are they just like, it's a witch, burn it, erg.
Oh, do they just make it the same as
I
like
don't-
arcane?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think that they really can tell the difference.
Well, if they knew the difference, what they see as evil.
Maybe.
Maybe. So don't use hexes unless I need to.
Well, I mean, how will people even know you're using hexes? Unless they already would be able to tell you're a witch, basically. I mean, it basically looks just like arcane magic, for the most part.
Well, actually, hexes don't even give off anything.
Yeah, I mean, except for certain ones. But yeah. Like, I mean, obviously, if you're using, like, the cauldron hex, it's pretty obvious that you're boiling shit in a cauldron.
It's
But,
pretty obvious that I'm cooking
Mhm.
people.
something like that.
People soup.
Oh, yeah. So, have you guys all seen the
Good old people soup.
that monster thing you guys are fighting on Monday? It's gonna be awesome.
Oh.
Okay.